Hi guys, welcome to my stream VODs. Hope you enjoy. Like and subscribe. Links down below if you want to catch me live. Thank you.
I'm not going to make the virtual quiz tonight. Yes, I know it's your birthday and we do it every year. And I realise that it starts in a couple of seconds. Yes, I'm an adult now and I make my own choices. And I shouldn't be petrified of telling my mum how I really feel.
Sorry, just move my Oh.
Hi, Uncle Marcus. I didn't expect to hear from you.
Hey, kid.
Listen, I'm really sorry that I missed you at the family meeting last week.
It feels like I'm intruding.
Work had this big case, and I tried to tell them that it was my last chance to see you.
It's okay. It's okay. I understand.
I know, but I really wanted to see you before you went back to LA. I've not seen you in so long.
Yeah,
sorry,
so long.
More than you can possibly believe.
What's up? Did something happen at the meeting?
Did it happen?
Other than the We Hate Marcus Club shouting at you about how they could run the business better than you.
Yeah.
In his pajamas.
Something did happen. And that's why I needed to talk to you, Abby. I need your help.
Yeah, of course. Anything, you know that. What do you want me to do?
I need you to investigate a murder.
Oh, this is a
Murder.
prank, right?
I wish.
Murder? Who's been killed?
Me.
What?
You're alive. You're right there.
I don't understand.
I've been poisoned.
Oh.
Abby, I'm dying. And it was someone at the family meeting.
No, if I was in this call.
Family? No. No.
My doctors have confirmed it. It's the only possible time it could have happened. Someone who was at the family meeting poisoned me. I don't know who, and I don't know how. But they did.
But can't they treat you? Can't they?
They don't know what the poison was. They're working on it, but they can't start treating me until they know.
Well, there must be something that they can do.
I did a lot of hard living in the 80s, kiddo.
Dude,
My
I'm in this call
body
too.
Ain't what it used to be.
Listen to me.
And if they were to treat me with the wrong thing, that could kill me.
This is what you need to do.
Sorry, kiddo.
How long?
Bash him on the
How
head.
long have I got? They say it's hours.
This can't be real.
That's why I need your help, Abby.
Why are you giving me
I
a
need you
meter?
to find out who did this tonight.
Me?
The
No,
night.
I can't. I mean, how?
Like 4
Quiz.
hours.
Everyone's gonna be there, Abby. You
3
need to
hours.
question them. Find out who in the family wants me dead.
What if
It was-
what if they find out what I'm doing? What will they think?
Abby, I'm dying. Who cares what they think?
Oh, that really hurt me.
Let me ask you a question, kid. Why are you working in law?
Because
Gotta go.
Mum, the family, they decided that that's what I should do.
Exactly. And if you weren't part of this fucked up family and you weren't still looking for their
He swore.
approval, what would you be doing?
You know what?
Yeah, I know what. I just want you to say it again to make sure you haven't forgotten.
I want to design games.
So you need to shake them off, Abby. This whole
She wants to
rotten
design
family,
games,
like
but
I
she's
did.
in.
Well, you didn't shake them off too well if one of them's trying to kill you.
Did she design this one?
Good point there.
Oh wait, we're not in a game. Real life. I'm just sat in a call.
Oh, shit.
Mummy,
Mum's calling me.
Don't answer it.
I'm answering it. It's Mummy.
Come on, Abby. Ignore her, please. She
No,
knows how to leave a message.
it might be important. What's with the face?
Sorry. Hi, Mum.
Any particular reason you're making me wait on my birthday?
Sorry,
Oh.
Mum. I'm just getting ready.
I don't ask for much, Abby, but I do ask that you respect the family. Family is everything to me. As your grandfather, God rest his soul, used to say, there's me and there's you.
And the family's the glue.
And me.
Ah, you remember it. Well, I suggest you start acting like it.
Yes, Mum.
It's a voice, isn't it?
Hurry up.
It's a voice.
Wow, you're right. You really needed to answer that.
Well, I should
I
really
did.
get to the quiz before Mum kills me. That wasn't meant to be a joke.
I know.
No.
You can do this. I believe in you, Abby. You know
It's
them.
Katie,
You know what
not
makes
Abby.
them tick, right? Use that to your advantage.
Okay.
What if I screw it up?
Okay,
Well,
the poison's got
I
to your
am
head.
betting
You've got names
my
wrong.
life on that not happening.
Okay, I'll try.
I'll be here, listening. I'll help as much as I can. Remember, Abby,
Katie.
find the poison, find the proof,
Okay.
find the killer.
What about if you poisoned yourself? I'm not clicking anything, by the way. I'm just stroking my beard.
I just don't understand why there always has to be this big song and dance about Flick's birthday.
This isn't just
just
about
said.
me,
Sorry.
June. It's about us, the family, spending quality time together. And I'm sorry we don't do the same thing on your birthday.
Why is he a
Not
fish?
sure anyone really remembers when it is.
He's a fish.
Hi.
Oh, Abby. Is that the big entrance you made us sit around for?
Yep.
Sorry, Mum.
Right. Now we're all here together. Is there something everyone would like to say to me, considering what day it is?
Well, we're all here, aren't we? What more do
Happy
you want? A bloody parade?
birthday.
Want me to pull some fireworks out of my arsehole?
I thought you'd be thanking me, June. Perfect.
That would be
excuse for
magic.
a drink. What's your reason every other day of the week?
You girls are as bad as each other.
Pull your camera down.
That better?
Perfect, Mummy.
I think we should all sing Mum Happy Birthday.
Oh, Lottie,
Can I
don't be
punch
so
her?
crass. Happy
Sorry,
birthday
no.
is so bloody depressing. I don't even like the phrase.
I don't like
You
a
know
nose
what they
ring,
say
though.
in the Basque region.
But can I punch her? She's going to be one of those, isn't
Isn't
she?
that
The annoying one.
Can everyone hear me?
Oh!
Great. Now listen, I actually think that birthdays are a really good time to do a
Is he in a van?
little bit of a privilege audit, you know? Really take a look.
And that's why they invented the mute button. So, where's
Oh.
Bradley, the bedroom boy?
Bradley, Her Royal Highness Auntie Felicity requests your presence. So do you want to get your pallid features in front of a webcam?
Oh, nice of you to dress up for the occasion, Bradley. So don't you want to wish your auntie
I like his
sorry, not Zooey?
tapestry at the back.
I don't know what that is,
The cat?
but I mean, if this is about your birthday,
If you say one syllable about birthdays just being a day closer to death, I will mute you like I muted your brother.
yeah, but that's what birthdays are, though.
We already found out.
Signpost pointing towards
She
the grave,
muted
you know?
Uncle Marcus. Oh!
Let's get on with the quiz before I mute you all.
Hasn't anyone got something nice to say?
Happy birthday, Mum.
What? Oh, Abby.
Katie.
Completely
Why is
forgotten
everyone
you were
getting my
there.
name wrong?
Anyway, now down to the first order of business. Whose turn is it to ask the first round of questions?
Me!
Well, fine. Well, we'll have to pick someone. Who hasn't done one recently?
Me?
Not you.
Abby, come talk to me a second.
I know. Oh, now. Oh.
Boy, they can't even pretend to like each other for 5 minutes, can they?
I really don't think I could do this.
Look, it's only asking questions. You know them. You just
I
need
like
to
my
figure
hair,
out
like
how to get them
kind of
talking.
her level sometime.
And
I
start
wa-
simple. Just go back in there and see if you can figure out whose round is first.
Okay.
It's just like gathering evidence. Just give it a shot.
Yes.
Okay.
We've one strand.
Look, I'm sorry, okay? This part of East Africa, it's amazing, but 4G isn't a strong point. All I'm saying is I might cut in and out.
Well, I'm not going first. It's my birthday.
Your mom's on the warpath. I would just leave her alone. for
Why
now.
do you keep
I think
popping
your
up?
best chance of success is probably speaking with Lottie, Toby. Or if you're feeling brave enough, Auntie June.
But Mama, maybe because it's your birthday, that's why you should go first.
No.
Well, how about nobody goes first, and then we can all just
Gee, my
fuck off to
sister.
bed.
Auntie June. Toby. Let's go with Toby.
Hi, Toby.
Yeah, you're gonna have to speak up, Abs. Traffic in these war-torn places is gonna be pretty heavy. But you know me, I'll do anything for a good cause.
Sorry, can you hear me now?
Yeah, Abs, you're gonna have to repeat that.
No, I was just saying.
Matt, this traffic is crazy.
He's faking it. I'm gonna.
Who are you helping now, Toby?
The people of Earth. Same as always.
Of course.
Just doing what I was born to do.
Anything specific?
Yeah, we're looking at areas to build a new school. But the area we're looking at is thick with militia. That's the risk you take when you're helping people divided by civil war.
Wow, that sounds really scary.
Trust me, Abs, you take your life into your own hands coming out here. But it's just something I've got to do, you know?
What about the meeting?
Wow, you're so brave. Did you, fly out after the meeting?
The meeting? Yeah. Yeah, good to get away from that whole scene. The family businesses for the corporate slaves, like your mum.
Her eyebrows went up there,
I'm in a totally different headspace now.
Okay. Yeah. Cool. Bye.
He could be faking.
You see what I mean? I can't do this.
It's okay. You can learn from this, kiddo. Maybe try something different next time. Time to get back to the quiz.
Okay.
Jesus Christ. I give up my only birthday every year for this family. And this is how you repay me.
Don't stress, Mama. Okay? I'll go
Mama. She did it.
I haven't thought of anything to do on my round though, so it's gonna have to be questions off the top of my head, like, I don't know, questions about me?
Ooh.
Everyone pick your teams, please.
Toby, do you want to team up with me?
Did someone just say my name?
Yeah, I was asking if you wanted to.
Sorry, gonna have to speak up. Signal's breaking up.
Do you want to team up with me?
Still can't hear anything.
People are going to think it's him because it's
Do
like
you
how he's dressed.
want...
Oh, Toby, just stop pricking about and team up with your brother.
Fine.
Who's next?
Teams?
Yeah, I just need to go to the loo.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Dad.
What the hell is this quiz?
Chaos.
You play the whole thing in teams?
Sort of. We pick a new team each round.
Well, that doesn't make any
Okay.
sense.
Yeah, I can't remember how it started. Probably some doomed attempt to make things fair or avoid another fight. You know what they're like.
I sure do, kid.
Are you okay?
I've been better. You better go pick a teammate.
Oh, I'm not starting with Mummy. I'll be through this bottle before the first question.
Well, you getting through that bottle has nothing to do with Mum.
Who do you think I
Girls,
should...
behave yourselves. What would your father say if he saw you like this?
Why do you have to bring Daddy into everything? I mean, you're talking to us like we were children.
June started it.
It's like... June started it. Sorry, I should be... Oh my god. Who should I pick? I don't want to pick the nanny yet. Maybe Auntie June? No, I play with the mum first because no one's going to pick her because... Yeah, let me...
Oh, so you want to be in a team with me? Well, at least you're not June.
Did you like the present I got you?
Remind me?
The earrings?
Oh, yes, that's right. You think they suit me, do you?
Well, I just think you look great in anything.
Okay, question one. Whenever I'm in Dubai, I go to Dimitri's Chateau's. He does my favorite dish in the world. What is it?
What a stupid question. How on earth am I supposed to keep track of every culinary fiasco that Lottie gets obsessed with? I mean, whatever it is, it'll be some sort of bizarre vegetation, won't it? Is it trendy to eat a hedge now?
Pretend you don't know or tell them mum the answer. Pretend you don't know. tell her.
Actually, I think I know the answer. It's a ketogenic hemp and tofu bowl.
That's not a meal. It's a collection of noises.
Oh, I know, but I'm pretty sure it's what Lottie will say. Here we go.
Okay, so the dish is called humility. It's a specially prepared hemp and tofu bowl served with quinoa. Ugh, honestly changed my life.
Like, why are the questions
That's
about
not food, it's just syllables.
Well, at least we got a point for it.
You bothered to brush your hair today?
I think so.
Question 2. I've worked with some of the best cutting edge and underground designers in the world. Like Janny O, Hieronymus Gosh.
Jesus Christ.
The Dongle Brothers. But who is my style icon?
Oh, hang on, I know this. It's me. Lottie says it all the time. We met for brunch a few months ago, and when I got to the table, she just looked at me and went, iconic.
Yeah, she said that to me a few times too.
What, you're her style icon? Find that hard to believe.
No, she said that about you to me.
Oh, yes, that makes more sense.
I'll just answer the question, shall I?
Oh, hang on, though. I know Lottie wouldn't make this the question if she wasn't the answer. Yes, let's just say Lottie. I bet she says that.
So, the answer is obviously me.
So predictable.
I'm just like, why follow anyone else's
my
vibe?
God.
I'm just so unique. Why not channel that into my style, you know?
When did unique become synonymous with up your own arse?
Just talk amongst yourselves, guys. When I have question 3, I will shout.
Sorry I missed the meeting, Mum.
So you should be. It was the usual nightmare. Don't see why you should get to escape it. The one consolation, Marcus came off worse this time. I mean, I know you've hero worshipped that man ever since your father died, but he really is an awful prick.
Why did it
What
come off
happened?
worse?
So didn't anyone tell you? Auntie June knocked one of her foul-smelling candles right onto him. Christ knows what scent it was supposed to be. Cherry and toilet duck, it smelled like. Something chemical anyway. And Marcus's jumper started to burn instantly. So Toby threw his drink straight in Marcus's face. Said he was trying to put out the flames. Now how you missed by that much accidentally, I don't know. So then I poured Marcus's drink over him to actually put out the flames.
Of course.
Then Marcus started shouting about Auntie June burning his hand, and Lottie came in with an old wet rag, which she said was cold, and started rubbing it on the burn. Then your nan found a first aid box and started trying to dress the wound.
Something was in that
Bradley
drink.
came in with, well, they were pills. He said they were painkillers. Would you trust anything Bradley gave you?
I've got it. Okay. The internet loves me for my eyes and my unique style, but which of my special talents has recently got them obsessed?
It was only a matter of time before she brought up singing.
I think that she might mean something else.
She can't do anything else.
Well, she posted this video last week of her doing like this survival dance. It was called the shaker. You basically just shake your, you know.
I can guess.
Don't worry, Mum. Loads of people are doing it.
Loads of people aren't in this family, Abby.
The shaker. I want to get. I was thinking. Oh yeah, I found out. You know, on the streamer mode, as I put streamer mode on because it had it. I had I think it gets rid of the timer bar. It says it gets rid of the timer bar. Imagine me just panicking, clicking everything. I'm gonna go the. They're on about the shake thinking maybe. What happens if I get one wrong? Will she? I don't know. I think it gives you like more time to talk about the situations, I think. you know, like to you. Yes, kind of like that, yeah. And plus, it's good for me too because timer makes me scared, and I'll just click anything, and then that. So, which one is it? Do you think? Yeah, I don't do well with like no. It makes all my body tense up, and then I'm like, oh my god! But that's every game, so. I've clicked singing then? Yes, let's go singing. True. But I was thinking, you know, when like when Marcus were on like fire from the candle, and then they like threw the drink at him. I wonder if like the drink was poisoned and he got it in his mouth too. And then Daniel brung in the painkillers. I'm gonna click singing.
Just pick an answer.
The answer is singing. Yesterday, I did an a cappella version of that orange juice song from the advert. It's doing serious numbers.
You were right, Mum.
I need to have a word with Lottie about that shaker.
You're not going to tell her that I...
Of course, she needs to know she can't trust you. She also needs to know that what she puts on her social media reflects on the family. It's not just her own reputation she's ruining.
Question 4. How many dance championships did I win as a kid?
God, she loves herself. Baffles me where she gets it from. Dance championships, I can work this out. Lottie only danced between 10 and 14, and there was a dance competition every 4 months. Now, Lottie would never ask this question if she'd ever lost a competition. So, 4 years, a dance competition every 4 months, 12 months in a year, and...
12 months.
Oh, shit, no one in real life does maths without a calculator. I've got one on my phone somewhere.
4 years. Every 4 months. In 12 months in a year. It will be 12. Right? 4? No. Can't be 20. Four years. Four years. 4 months. Every competition. 12. It's 12. I can't math, okay? 4 years. I think it's 12. I'm going to tell you what I think. I think it's 12. It can't be 20. Maybe 20. Years. Every 4 months. 12. Okay, she did the dance competitions for 4 years. For 4 months. And then there's 12 months. So she won Oh my god. She danced for 4 years, but they had a competition every 4 months, and there's 12 months in a year. So 4 years. Yeah, but they only had them like every 4 months of the year, and she did it for 4 years. When do you think it's 20 then? I make them do math. Oh. 12 is 1 year, but she only did it for 4 months. Yeah. Ah! Oh, I nearly clicked it. I said that first, and then I went back. I don't know. 4 years. 4 years, and then 4 months out of those 4 years, like, and then there's 12. There's 12 months in a year. So say she did it in February, March, April, May. So she did it in May. May, but she did it every 4 years. No, she does. Why is this making me laugh? She does for 4 years. Is she? I'm trying to do it on my hands here. Okay, she danced for 4 years altogether. But every competition happened every 4 months of that year. So 4 months out of every year. So 4, 8, 60, 20. 4, 8. 4, 8. 12. 12. I'm going to go with 12. The question was like how many wait. How many times she competed out of those months? How many times she won? So she did dance for 4 years. I think so. So 4 years and then 4 months to competition. And then how many times did she win out of those 4 years, 4 months? Yeah. So she could have won every one and it made it 20, or she could do 12 and then lost a couple. So she's only telling the question, apparently, according to the mom, she's only telling the question because she like won. She wouldn't have answered, like told it. But I think it might be like 12. Or she wants to brag about it and put 20. But she also could have like lost like a couple too. Shall we go for 20 and then see? Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Like she's like, oh my god, look, it's me. It's my flawless air. Oh, how many times did I eat this dish in 1 week? Oh my god. Oh, okay, I'm gonna go with 20 and then get it over and done with. If it's wrong, then it's wrong, I guess. And then we can say that she murdered. We'll go 20.
I think it's 20.
Fine.
Yeah, same.
The answer is a record 12 wins. I mean, my coach said it was the best he's ever seen, and he's been doing it for like 90 years or something. Someone else can go now. I'm getting like really low on my social battery.
I said 12 like the first one too, and then I
Thank God
backtracked.
for Renata. If it had been me taking Lottie to all her competitions and lessons, I'd have died of boredom. It was basically the only reason I paid Renata. Worst au pair we ever had, apart from the one who stole my jewellery. But even she knew her way around a kitchen.
I would have bragged about 20.
I've just remembered something. Auntie June once
got it one
tried
wrong,
to
it's fine.
pair Bradley with Lottie. Renata said he came to 2 sessions, sulked the whole time, and didn't even attempt one step.
She's really mean, isn't she?
Oh, same as ever. Weird and eternally disappointing. That boy must be on a database somewhere.
Was he being weird at the meeting too?
Now you come to mention it, he was being a bit stranger than usual, kept disappearing throughout the night. I think he was in a bad mood because he'd been blocked from another one of his social media sites. June said he put up a photo of a severed foot. Imagine seeing that if you'd just gone on to get tips for a sourdough starter.
Yeah, imagine.
Evidence found. Track the evidence from the pause menu.
That freak again.
I was only trying to make conversation.
Have you told Mum about your latest purchase?
What was it?
Huh? He's bought a gun, Mum. Literally the very gun that was used to murder that famous astronaut.
No, it's not the exact gun. It's the same make of gun, right? There's a difference.
Oh, for God's sake, you two. If I have to listen to you bickering anymore, I'm going to come up to Bradley's room and blow my own brains out.
Shall we team up with Bradley
Your mom's
next?
pretty tricky to talk to, but you did good, kid. I also have some
Yep, he's dead.
news that could really help us. The doctors have managed to narrow the poison down to 3 possibilities.
Okay.
So let's take a look at what we have.
Second one will kill him. I think all of them. If they're on Discord.
Yeah, signal's not great here, guys, so I'd rather do my round later.
I can give it a go, as long as someone explains the rules to me again.
Oh, no. Look, I'll do my round. Let's try and bring some order and civility back to proceedings, shall we? Dare I even say a bit of class? I shall perform a piece of music.
Okay.
One of the classics.
Gold! Spandau Ballet. 1 point to me.
No, I mean the true classics.
No, true! That's another one. 2 points to me.
I'm talking about Mozart, Bach, Chopin. Actual geniuses.
You don't care about geniuses. You only cared about Spandau Ballet and the saxophone player's tight trousers.
Well, this may come as a shock to you, June, but some people's tastes mature with age.
You're right. And you have aged.
What are we playing?
I shall perform a recognisable melody, and you must simply tell me the name of the piece, or to make it easier for the slow ones, just tell me the name of the composer.
So we're playing name.
Oh, we need.
Yes, Mother, if you like.
Fancy being with me, June?
There's nothing I'd like more than to repeatedly explain what's going on to a slightly senile old woman over a dodgy internet connection. I mean, it's one of my favourite things.
Well, I might ask a few questions.
Well, come along then. Let's get it over with.
Niminy piminy, niminy piminy. Brrrr, brrrr. Millicent millipede, multiply majestically. Millicent millipede, multiply majestically. Oh.
Who do you think? Toby, who's in the van, Lottie, who's that my sister apparently, the girl who's like, hey my gosh, or Bradley, who's just brought a gun. I think we should go with Bradley and see what he knows. And why did he buy a gun? Maybe it's a collection. We'll go with Bradley.
Hey Bradley, how are you? Who's that on your t-shirt?
You've never heard of Keith Wilson Keys before?
Should I?
Yeah, he killed 6 people in one weekend, Medford, Oregon, 1997. They called him the Beaver State Cleaver Killer.
Yeah. Oh, him. He's a good one. I didn't realise that they put serial killers on t-shirts.
No. He's not a serial killer. He's a spree killer, and yeah, you can get a lot more than this if you know where to look.
Everyone be quiet and listen carefully.
Okay.
To the first piece.
Okay.
La 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 la.
Oh, I think I know this. I think it's Beethoven. I mean, I guess Beethoven's a pretty safe bet because it's either going to be him or Mozart, right?
La 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 la.
We're gonna ask Bradley, see what he thinks.
Shall I go with Beethoven then? What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, I know Beethoven died in a thunderstorm, and you can still visit his grave. So,
well, I'll just go for him then.
He's very
Yes, a pretty straightforward one to start. That was the sumptuous Für Elise by the magnificent Beethoven. Piece number 2. La 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 la. Dum diddle 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 dum diddle 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 dum diddle 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 dum diddle 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 dum diddle 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 do 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 do.
Mum really got into that one, didn't she? Yeah, she did. Do you know it?
I don't know the name, but it sounds like one of the ones your mum played the other night. Why do people listen to happy music when they're not even happy? It just makes you feel worse, you know?
I'm gonna ask about the meeting.
Did you mean Mum played this at the meeting?
I think so.
Oh. I know what you're doing.
Abby, what are you doing? You gotta get back to the quiz, Abby. Abby!
You muted me and I wasn't even saying anything. What were you looking at?
Nothing. I'm fine. What were we talking about?
Nothing.
He's scaring me.
No, wait. You were saying that Mum played this song at the meeting. I mean, how was the meeting?
When everyone was really angry. Lottie was acting strange too. She's got 2 phones now. One of them looked to me like a burner phone.
Oh.
You know what that is?
I think so.
It's private. It's untraceable. You know, handy if you're trying to get hold of someone or something that you don't want anyone else to know about.
And I just got a text message.
Like that. It's not the kind of phone that takes photos. Maybe someone gave it to her.
And then I just randomly got a text message and he's saying that Lottie's got a burner phone. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna ask more.
Did you see anything else?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Yeah.
Right. This next piece is so obvious, I considered not doing it, but for some reason it's been going round in my head. Perhaps this will get it out of my system. La 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 la.
Oh, I can never remember the name.
Funeral March. It's Funeral March by Chopin. It's one of my favourites.
All right, yeah. It's a good one.
La 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 la. That piece was the incredibly moving Funeral March by Chopin. I already know what I'm doing for my fourth piece.
We didn't get the second one.
Be quiet. No. Oh, no. The humidity's changed. I can't sing in this. I could sprain something. Let's move on to the next round.
So,
Don't worry. You can go back to the normal people now.
Oh. What's a hog?
Fabulous birthday so far, Flig. Do you think we're actually going to finish a single round this evening?
Why does she look like a
Uncomfortable
flipping
silence.
villain?
My favourite.
She a vampire? Was she? Legend. Oh. If you value your life, stop asking questions.
Abby! Jesus Christ, what the hell?
they're on to me.
Who?
The killer. I got an email, anonymous. They
No,
told me to
Abby.
stop or... Oh my God, I can't do this.
I'm afraid it is too late for that.
No, I can't, I told you.
Abby!
No, I'm not built for this shit. What are they gonna do to me?
Abby, stop! Stop!
Oh dear.
Marcus?
Oh.
Are you okay?
I don't think he is.
It's getting worse, Abby. I've got less time than I thought. Don't give up on me. You're the only chance I got.
What?
Please, Abby. Please.
Okay.
Okay, so there's like...
Okay, listen up, guys.
Lottie has two
My signal
phones.
seems to have settled down a bit, yeah? So let's do my round now. But listen, I've got a pretty cool new spin on how to...
Everyone get in teams.
Right, yeah, sure, cool. Yeah, let's start there.
Lottie, will you...
Ew, no.
Don't let her talk to you like that, Bradley.
Well, you say worse to him every day. The
What
other
about
day you
his
called
two
him a
killers?
slug.
That was affectionate. At least my Bradley's not a brainless, stuck-up little moron like Lottie.
I'm not stuck up.
You ever speak to my daughter like that again, and I'll...
Oh, I didn't know you'd suddenly become interested in your children.
Stop. I'll like team up with Bradley, whatever, if it'll save another argument.
Cool.
Let's just make this clear. You can team up with me, but that does not mean you can talk to me.
Okay.
We're gonna expand some minds here, guys. Hey, Auntie Felicity, look, just give me a chance and I might just change your life for the better, yeah?
Toby, the only way you can make my life better is if you never speak to me ever again.
I'll play with Auntie. What about Nan? Why do you pause like that? Who do you think I should play with? The villain, the anti-villain? Bradley has a computer and I just got an email threatening me. Lottie has two phones. I've got a message saying that they know what I'm doing. And then there's the incident at the meeting where Marcus got set on fire and then they threw drinks at him and then gave him painkiller, sorry, not paracetamol. I'll play with the villain. It looks like a villain.
Hi.
See what I mean?
And just like that, I've got a headache.
Sorry.
So we're going to mix things up here and we're going to be doing some of the workshops that I teach in the schools and I'll be awarding points for empathy. Okay?
Jesus Christ. That's not a quiz,
No,
Toby.
it's so much more than that. This is an exercise where we can have fun and learn something.
Just ask a question, Toby, like a normal person.
Yeah, it doesn't really work like that.
Toby,
It's gotta be someone who we're
ask
not.
a fucking question.
It should be Nan or something.
You've never supported me. Oh, God, you know what? Wait there. No, I knew you'd do this.
Got speech.
Question 1. As global temperatures continue to rise, will it lead to an increase or a decrease in precipitation?
Just say rain, Toby, for Christ's sake. Just say rain. Just like his father. Complete, utter embarrassment.
He said that very quick. He said that pretty quick, and I was sort of... I'll go back to the singing one. It will, increase.
Shall we go with increase?
Well, it's 50-50, Abigail. I'm sure you can handle it.
The answer is increase. Things are only going to get worse unless we act.
Well, what a lucky guess. Congratulations.
Thank you,
have the
evil
equivalent
villain.
Brain power of a flipped coin.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks.
Question 2. Which greenhouse gas traps more of the sun's heat? Carbon dioxide or water vapor?
Another 50-50. It's clearly as much as Toby's tiny mind can take. It just goes to show it can cause permanent damage having one's head permanently stuck up one's own arsehole.
Water? Carbon monoxide. Carbon dioxide. What's that one what actually is undetectable? Oh, what that one's called. I want to say water vapor.
Well, I've got a good feeling about water vapor.
Bottle of water!
So the answer is water vapor. Bradley, my breath isn't a greenhouse gas. Please take this seriously.
It's a bottle of water!
You flew 2 in a row.
Oh, I'm just glad we're getting them right.
Yes, so glad.
Does she look like an evil villain? Oh no, I think it's because it's my voice. It's all buggered up. I will refund you because I think the ones with my voice, I need to redo them again. But you will get your points back. And that's actually something I really actually forgot about. But yes, thank you for reminding me. I will try and do that. If I can do it properly without laughing. Bottle of water! A bottle of water, yeah. A bottle of water, and a bottle of water, and a bottle of water, a bottle of hydrate. Okay. A bottle of water for you, and a bottle of water for you. None for you, sir. A bottle of water for you. A bottle of water for you. A bottle of water for you. None for you. A bottle of water for you. You're welcome. I'm sorry about your points. I will do it. I just need to make a recordings of my voice again if they will allow me to. Yeah. Doesn't she look like an evil villain? What about if it was Nan? Nan.
Auntie June, do you remember anyone doing anything strange at the meeting?
Is this about your sister?
Lottie.
Well, I saw her at the beginning of the meeting. She was waiting at the end of the drive and she met some man in a hoodie. They exchanged something.
Then a phone.
As a result of climate change, over 200 species of frog have gone extinct. And that's just since the 1970s. But what's the biggest threat that frogs face.
I might not have to guess this one. I actually saw a documentary the other day.
You watch documentaries about frogs?
Yeah,
I was
guess.
gonna say
well, it was about a
something,
lot
but
of different animals. Anyway, I think the answer is disease. Warmer climates.
Yes, whatever. But if you ask me, the biggest danger of frog's face is the French.
So
Put something down, Abigail, before he moves on.
That's why I covered my mouth, because I didn't want to know. Oh my god, I'm an evil villain. I'm gonna say disease though, because that's not nice.
I'll go with diseases.
So the correct answer is disease. Warmer climates mean diseases can spread very easily. So it's not just us in the firing line, guys.
That's what I was gonna say, but I
that was
covered my
easy.
mouth because I didn't want him to say it.
Question 4. What percentage of the world's coral reefs have died over the past 30 years?
I've had enough of this. Toby, are any of these questions going to be not depressing? I mean, normally just the sound of your voice is enough to make me want to end it all. It doesn't need any more encouragement.
Oh, sorry, Mum. What, you want me to do more stuff on the fun side of our planet dying? You know what? I really tried with this, but I can tell by the answers I'm getting that none of you are taking this seriously. So, someone else can do around that. I don't care anymore.
What a waste of time. Well done, Abigail.
Auntie June, I need to... Look, something terrible has happened to Uncle Marcus.
Oh, what else shit is he coming out with now? Has he got aliens
Oh,
coming
she's
after him?
actually-
Is that it?
What?
The thing you have to understand about your dear Uncle Marcus is that he's a nutter. Complete paranoid fantasist. Do you know, 1 year, he thought his business partner was trying to kill him. Yesterday he was getting threats. Anonymous emails, anonymous. He's probably sending them to himself. So he got shutters, put on all
got
the
an
windows,
email.
surveillance cameras everywhere. Do you know what happened? Nothing. Obviously. Your Uncle Marcus lost his marbles a very long time ago.
Do you think?
He's dangerous. Don't trust a word he says.
Oh, I'm conflicted now. Like, Lottie is dodgy. And now Uncle Marcus might have done it to himself to get the family to feud, maybe. Or it's like fake it.
Kid, we need to talk. Abby, please. Please.
Like, this could have been...
If we had
True.
more time, I could explain.
You said this was real.
It is real.
How can I trust you? How can I trust anything that you say now?
I'm not paranoid. Some guy was making threats. It wasn't in my head. Oh, okay, so maybe I took the threats a little too seriously, but how was I supposed to know? How was I supposed to know he wasn't gonna follow through? How was I supposed to know that? As far as I was concerned, the guy was nuts. And then June got a hold of it, Abby, and the whole thing got twisted. And I don't know why I didn't tell you. I don't know. I didn't want to scare you.
So why are you telling me this time?
This time? Abby?
It just doesn't make any sense. You tell me the story that someone's tried to kill you, and now I find out that you've done this before.
This is not the same.
How?
Abby, I'm fucking dying!
Don't look like you're in a hospital.
Look, Abby, you either trust me or you don't. And if you don't, then this whole thing is done. And you're never gonna know the whole story. Is that what you want? Is that what you want, Abby? Just know this. I'm the only person in this family that would never fucking lie to you. Huh.
Really, though? Really? Like, everybody could be lying to me. What do you think? Do you think I should trust him or not trust him? Like, he's done this before. Is he actually... Oh... I know, but that's what's gonna make me think. Like, shall I trust him and then see what Lottie's been up to? I trust him and then...
I believe you.
You don't know how much I needed to hear that, Abby. Especially with how I'm feeling right now.
So, listen, I think some of the stuff Auntie June told me could really help us. You okay?
Fuck! No! I just spat out a bunch of fucking maggots!
There's nothing there.
Fucking everywhere!
Uncle Marcus, I can't see any maggots.
Fuck! Abby, get help!
What?
Fucking snake! This fucking snake, Abby, is choking me!
There's nothing there.
Is having hallucinations?
There's no snake. It's really not there.
Hallucinations have started, Abby.
Oh.
Doc says once I start seeing things, you can count how long I have left in minutes.
I better get back in there then.
Wait, I'm sorry. I don't think I'm gonna be able to help you much longer.
Uncle Marcus. What is it?
Blood is
out of time. No use pandering to their egos anymore, kid. I won't be around long enough. If you want to save me, you gotta find the truth. Good luck, kid.
Why would Lottie?
I guess this is it.
Absolutely not.
I'm telling you, I can do it.
This quiz has been enough of a disaster so far.
Oh, let your sister have a go.
It'll be chaos. Look at her.
She's just had a couple of drinks. No harm in that.
A couple of drinks.
Just a whole bottle.
She's had a cellar full.
Look, nobody has anything ready, but I do. I have questions, lots and lots of questions.
Can I team up with you, Mum?
Oh, I just know I'm going to regret this.
Why is Lottie not wanna...
You are going to play nicely, aren't you, June?
Of course I am. I always play nicely. I'm a delight.
Okay, the only one person... I'm gonna go with Nan.
Oh, hello, love.
Hello.
Hi.
Heaven help us with your Auntie June doing a round.
Question 1. Who stole my car when he was 14 and drove it into the side of a bus stop?
Oh, crikey. Which one was that now? It was Toby, wasn't it? Some protest or something. Wait, no. Was that with a quad bike?
Nan, I need you to tell me everything you remember about the meeting.
Oh, love, it was a load of fuss about nothing.
I really
what was that?
need to
It
know
was
what
Nan.
happened.
So,
Gosh, now we're missing the quiz.
the carjacker was Bradley. My son stole
dead.
my car, and everybody said it was my fault, even though I'd only asked him to reverse it into the drive. Anyway, c'est la vie. Question 2. What is the point?
Oh, no.
That's what I want to know. What is the fucking point?
Nan, is Auntie June okay?
She's got a lot going on. You know how she is. She can be reckless. She doesn't really care about looking after herself or anyone else. Ever since her dad, you know, ever since then, she's had an awful temper, a violent temper. She was forever getting into fights at school and after school. I tried my best, but...
Nan, do you think Auntie June could ever hurt someone? I mean, seriously hurt someone? Nan, please, if there's something that you're not telling me, if you saw something at the meeting...
I didn't see anything at the meeting, but...
But what?
I'm just thinking about your Auntie June. Has your mother ever told you about what she did when she was at university?
What she did at uni?
One day she came home early and overheard the girls she was living with making fun of her in the kitchen. That same night, June offered to cook them all a meal. She cut up tiny bits of raw chicken and mixed them in. Well, she gave them all such bad food poisoning that one girl nearly died. When they told June she could have killed someone, all she said was, yes, that was the point. Thankfully, the girls never pressed charges, and the university threw June out, but as far as they were concerned, that was the matter resolved. I know she's my daughter, but it frightens me sometimes what that girl could be capable of.
Well, this is taking ages. So the answer I was looking for is... Hang on, what was the question?
Abby, I need you.
What is it? What's the matter?
Time's up. Doc says if I take the right antidote now, I might just make it. Can't trust my brain right now, kiddo. I need you to pick one.
No!
It's okay, Abby. Whatever happens, happens. Just choose.
Mercury. Hello, new to you. How do I know? I'm not a pharmacist. Mercury. Someone look these up here, see if it's an antidote. Mercury. Hi. Don't trust that one. It's too long. Yeah, Mercury. You only can have like little bit. No, a little. No, I don't know if you could have like a little tiny bit of mercury in your system, but then that will poison you, right? Mercury's bad. Maybe it's just you can't have it. But what the hell is the other one? I never heard of these. Like never, ever, ever, ever. Holy minute 210. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Will Marcus die if I don't give them that one? Why are you putting me on the spot like this? Like, can I just like go? Can I just like Alt F4 and just play something? Someone's lying. Oh my god. What about if I actually do choose one and then it actually is that long one? He's dead. He's sorry. I am so sorry. This is my sorry, okay? Take it. And we're gonna go for the middle one, okay? If you die, it's not my fault because you put me on the spot. And I don't know any of these at all. Never heard of them. And I am not gonna Google it either, so I'm sorry. And all your family are weirdos. We're going for the middle one.
It's thallium.
Thallium.
If you say so, kid.
the fuck did it? Where's
Chin chin.
that? Could have been a vodka bottle or something.
Uncle Marcus?
It's got the flu. Yes! It got up a bit.
You hear that?
Yep, that's your heartbeat.
You hear that? The sound of my vital signs improving. He did it. He did it. He saved me.
Shit.
Yeah. Holy shit. Okay. Now,
No,
Abby,
the health bar went up. I wasn't.
why
No,
don't you go
the timing.
and finish this thing?
Sorry,
I can do this.
The timing on that one was bad. Okay, I wasn't celebrating that it was done. I saw his health bar go up. I've never heard of those whatsoever. I told you you were. I'm not that lucky. Oh my god. I thought I killed him. I was like grabbing my chair like on the handles and proper like grabbing it. How? Maybe I'll just give him metal and that's what it is, you know? Maybe metal is the way, you know? Just have like a good lick of some metal if you're ill. It might cure you, you know? You never know. Buy some metal and just... Okay. You do not have enough evidence to accuse anyone.
Well, where the hell have you been?
Which one of you did it?
Abby, are you okay?
Who did it?
Abby, explain yourself.
You tried to kill him! Who poisoned Uncle Marcus?
I don't get it.
Who was it? Who wanted to murder Uncle Marcus?
Abby, love, calm down. No
They
one...
did, Nan. They fucking did.
Abby, cut this out now.
Who fucking did it?
Right, that's enough. I warned you once.
I got kicked.
Bastards!
Hey, kid.
I don't know who did it.
Abby.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. You saved me. Abby, you've done enough.
Oh, thank you.
Now for the rest of them. This ain't over.
Oh. I saved him. I saved. Woohoo! Now kill him. Starting a new game will keep all your evidence you found so far. If you would like to erase all your evidence, start over and delete your progress. Auntie June has a temper. She does. Auntie June poisoned her flatmate. Like, she has a previous record of poisoning her flatmates. No, it is, no, not at all. So maybe I should like speak to her more, maybe to see what actually, if I can get in detail what happened. Maybe. Bradley was in a bad mood that evening. Why was he in a bad mood? I don't know because I didn't ask. Lottie has 2 phones. Lottie met a man in a hoodie. True. His family does suck. Like, she has 2 phones. Maybe she met the man to get the other phone. But she could send the text. What's it on track? Oh, maybe. Maybe she could have got the drugs from the hoodie person and poisoned Uncle Marcus at the meeting. Ooh. We don't know anything about the mum. Or Nan, or Toby. So maybe if I should talk to Auntie June and see if we can get anything out of Toby and maybe the others. But yeah, it's not looking good for... That is true. They're all insane. So maybe, yeah, speak to... Is it a new game? Okay, let's see if we can try and get some more out of June, maybe. Hey kid, want to hear the whole setup again? Shall we cut to the chase? Do you want to hear it again or do you want me to skip it? Hear it again. Okay. It's good. Okay, okay.
You need to shake them off, Abby. This whole rotten family, like I did.
Well, you didn't shake them off too well. One of them's trying to kill you.
Okay, you got a point there, kiddo. Don't answer it.
So if I don't answer?
Come on, Abby, ignore her, please. She knows how to leave a message.
What happens if I... Uh-oh.
See? Was that so hard?
That felt weird.
You know, your mom gave me a big pitch at the meeting. Told me that I should be selling my share to the rest of the family. I told her Dad left me the business, and they would get my share only when they pried it from my cold, dead hands. I just kind of thought they'd wait a few years.
They would never.
You don't know that, Abby. Look, I've been having a lot of research done recently for my autobiography, and this family has got secrets, believe me. I wouldn't put anything past them.
Well, I should really get to the quiz before Mum kills me. That wasn't meant to be a joke.
I know. You can do this. I believe in you.
Oh,
Abby.
inheritance. So
You know
money
them.
is involved.
You know what makes them
course.
tick, right? Use that to your advantage.
What if I screw it up?
Well,
You're dead.
I am betting my life on that not happening.
Okay, I'll try.
I'll be here, listening.
Cutscenes.
I'll help as much as I can. Remember, Abby, find the poison, find the proof, find the killer.
You think it's different for every point? Oh my god, that face in the background. Mum wanted the rest of the family to buy Uncle Marcus out. They
Your
really
mom's on the
dislike him.
warpath. I would just leave her alone for now. I think your best chance of success is probably speaking with Lottie, Toby, or if you're feeling brave enough, Auntie June.
But Mama, maybe because it's your birthday, that's why you should go first?
No. Well, how about nobody goes first and then we can all just fuck off to bed?
Let's speak to Lottie.
Hi, babe. You okay?
Hi, babe.
Yeah, fine, thanks, babe. So,
That looked so
Did you go to
awkward.
the meeting?
What?
This is awkward.
The the meeting, the one that was at Auntie Jean's house.
Oh, the family business thing. Yeah, I went to that. Oh
I
my
don't
God.
think I would be
So
friends
much
with her.
drama.
Really, what happened?
Mum is raging about it. Before
Yeah,
you
definitely
came on,
not.
she said she didn't want to talk about it. And then she went off on Uncle Marcus for like a solid 5 minutes. Honestly, if this quiz doesn't go smoothly, I think she's going to actually have a meltdown. Like, she's so embarrassing when she's like that.
Friends
I'm like,
with her?
calm down, take a seat, keep your wig on.
I'm sorry, Lottie, but I don't think I'd be friends with you in real life. I know you're probably acting and all this. No. Okay, we're gonna ask him more.
So why was Mum so upset? What actually happened at the meeting?
Oh, babe, too much. You had to be there.
Well,
me.
can you tell me what I missed?
You know what? I think I'm just going to tell Mum I'm going to go first. If she has to wait any longer for this quiz to start, I think she might actually have like a genuine full-on breakdown. See you back in there, babe.
Well, that was...
She's skipping the
something.
question. What the fuck?
God, that was really bad, wasn't it?
Yeah, that wasn't so good. Maybe try something different next time, but that's okay. You learn from it. Right?
Nope.
Come on. Hey, come on. The quiz is about to start.
Oh, maybe I could have just...
Here we go.
Yes, but Lottie, this is my birthday.
Yeah, and the questions are for you. They're just about me.
I want to play an actual quiz, Lottie. Not spend my evening blowing smoke up your arse.
It'll be so good, I promise. Okay, everyone pick your team, please.
Toby, do you want to team up with me?
Did someone just say my name?
Yeah, I was asking if you wanted to.
Sorry, gonna have to speak up. Signal's breaking up.
Do
I think-
you want to team up with me?
Still can't hear anything.
Do you want...
Oh, Toby, just stop pricking about and team up with your brother.
Fine.
Who do you think I should do
Who's
first?
next?
Like, June?
Teams?
Yeah, I just need to go to the loo.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Ab.
What the hell is this quiz?
Chaos.
You play the whole thing in teams?
Sort of. We pick a new
Like-
team each round.
Well, that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I can't remember how it started. Probably some doomed attempt to make things fair or avoid another fight. You know what they're like.
I sure do, kid.
No, not again!
I've been better. You better go pick a teammate.
Oh, I'm not starting with Mummy. I'll be through this bottle before the first question.
Well, you getting through that bottle has nothing to do with Mum.
Girls, behave yourselves. What would your father say if he saw you like this?
Why do you have to
Just
bring
start.
Daddy into everything? I mean, you're
Go
talking
with
to us like we
Auntie.
were children.
June started it.
Okay, ready? Question 1. Grime legend Capsy recently described my debut track as sick, but what is the track called? Or is that too easy? No, I think it's okay. Let's start easy and see how we go.
Oh, I completely zoned out of that. What was the question?
What is Lottie's song called?
Oh, songs from a strangulated cat. Ballad of a teenage narcissist hoe. Actually, I do know what it's called. She's rammed it down our throats enough times. It's called Vibin' It. What does that even mean? Sounds like a massage chair. Or a sex toy.
Explain what it means.
Well, a vibe is like a sort of a feeling.
Don't patronise me.
Sorry, I thought
Just
that
answer the question.
Oh my goodness.
My first track is called Vibin' It. Not a single wrong answer there. Clearly a lot of fans on the floor tonight.
Not
Your
really.
sister, Abigail, is an arsehole. Who does
my
she
God.
get it from?
Question 2. Capsy loved my track so much he had me guest on his latest song. what's it called?
That's something foreign, isn't it? Asian. The word's Asian.
What?
Just put that down before we run out of time. Asian. That's good enough.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it's arigato.
Well, what the hell is that?
Thank you in Japanese.
That's Asian. I said Asian. Japan's Asian, isn't it?
Right. The answer is arigato.
Christ, what a little rubbish.
Just give me a minute. I need to think of question 3.
Oh,
She
this
heard of that
family.
meeting. Just to see the look on your face.
What do you mean?
Oh, didn't your precious Uncle Marcus tell you?
What?
He burnt his hand. Poor lamb. Well, I burnt his hand. Accidentally, but I rather wish I'd thought of it.
What happened?
Well, I had a little stumble and I knocked one of my candles, which landed on Marcus. And straight away, his jumper just woof, up in flames. Now, quality clothing does not burn like that. So it just goes to show, it doesn't matter how much money that man makes, he will never not be a cheapskate tight-ass. Anyway, Toby claims he was just trying to douse the flames, so he threw his drink right in Marcus's face, nowhere near the flames. So then your mother threw her drink on him as well, which did put out the fire, which was kind of a shame. But Marcus started wailing like a girl about his hand. He was in agony. So Lottie ran in with a wet rag and started rubbing it all over his burns. It was hilarious. So then your Nana got involved and started bandaging his hand. And then Bradley came in with some painkillers. And the fun was sort of over really then, which was sort of sad.
Painkillers.
You know, if it had been just me, I'd have left him to it. But he did look like he'd been dragged through a hedge backwards and forwards again. It's all really rather wonderful.
Question 3. According to a recent poll from my fans, what is my greatest strength?
Oh, right. Now, so this is the bit when she starts bragging about her singing voice, isn't it?
Actually, I think Lottie might think greatest strength means something else.
Like what?
I think she means her eyebrows.
I mean, why are we even playing along with this? These aren't questions. She's just manipulating us into giving her praise and compliments. It is pathetic.
Eyebrows. Let's go to eyebrows.
I do honestly
Even though
think
it's
she'll say
singing.
her eyebrows.
No, it's a singing voice, but eyebrows.
The answer is obviously my eyebrows.
Oh, good Lord, she's worse than I thought.
I was
Okay,
really
change.
surprised when my fans said that. You know, I was like, what about my legs or like my teeth or my eyes? And they were like, oh yeah, we love them all too, but like it's really hard
Sorry,
to pick
the
a
facial
favorite. I was like,
expressions.
yeah, there.
Sweet succulent hell is she talking
I think,
about?
oh my god, is there any
Okay, so
more?
question
Like-
4. How many times has Dad taken me to Dubai?
Oh, Christ. That waste of space. Honestly, you should
How
have
many
seen
times
him
did she
run
take
for the
to-
hills the second Lottie was born. Couldn't see him for dust. Now it's one holiday a year and he thinks he's best daddy in the world. Still, I suppose most affair babies are just forgotten about, aren't they? So should give him a tiny bit of credit for that. But you're bloody glad he's not your dad, aren't you?
I guess so.
Oh,
Jesus.
come along, Abigail. It is very sad that your daddy died, but it's been years now. I just had to get over it when my daddy died. No moping about for me. And do you know the answer to this or not?
I can work it out.
Can you now?
Oh, can you?
Lottie went to Dubai for the first time for her 6th birthday. I remember it because she was really scared, so I made her this lucky charm necklace to wear on the plane for good luck. Anyway, my point is that if she first went to Dubai for her 6th birthday, she's been doing the same thing every year since. Lottie's now 19. With a simple bit of maths.
13. Put that down.
Well, I was going to say 14.
Yes, well, you're not exactly Carol Vorderman, are you? So just put the answer in.
So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Wait, 6, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Yeah, 13. I laugh if I've done it wrong. I think there's a few. Ooh. I don't know. Oh, you're entertaining.
Fine. Yeah, I'll go with 13.
If to get it wrong, then she.
The
get mad.
answer is 14 times.
Oh!
You are terrible at maths, Abigail.
What she did?
But you were the one that
No,
said.
I said I didn't want to lose this quiz.
It's going to be 15 in a couple of months. Oh, can't wait. I've got some guest appearances booked while I'm out there and some super fun tie-ins with like really great brands.
Oh, for God's sake. Lottie, are you seriously expecting us to just sit there and listen to you
We'll have to try and
brag
find
about your
them.
dismally self-absorbed and terminally shallow life?
Okay,
or are you going to ask us some proper questions?
You know what? Like, fuck you.
Oh!
Someone else can do a round now.
It's a miracle.
Thanks.
So we knew about the meeting, what
I am
happened to
never teaming up
Marcus.
with that freak again.
I was only trying to make conversation.
Have you told Mum about your latest purchase?
A gun.
Huh? He's bought a gun, Mum. Literally the very gun that was used to murder that famous astronaut.
No, it's not the exact gun, it's the same make of gun, right? There's a difference.
I could skip it.
God's
Speaking with your Auntie June is like trying to charm a rattlesnake. But I think we got some useful stuff.
Yeah.
I also have some new... Oh! News that could
Oh, this
really
is
help
new?
us. The doctors have managed to narrow the poison down to 3 possibilities. So let's check out everything that we have so far.
Okay. Ding dong. Dimmy Fuck. Get that one.
Yeah, signal's not great here, guys, so I'd rather do my round later.
I can give it a go, as long as someone explains the rules to me again.
Oh, no.
Why?
I'll do my round. Let's try and bring some order and civility back to proceedings, shall we?
You can sing.
Even say a bit of class. I shall perform a piece of music.
Yes.
One of the classics.
Again.
Gold. Spandau Ballet. 1 point to me.
No, I mean the true classics.
No, true. That's another one. 2 points to me.
I'm talking about Mozart, Bach, Chopin. Actual geniuses.
You don't care about geniuses. You only cared about Spandau Ballet and the saxophone player's tight trousers.
Well, this may come as a shock to you, June, but some people's tastes mature with age.
You're right. And you
Mature.
have aged.
What are we playing?
I shall perform a
Oh,
recognisable
we should let Nan have a
melody,
go.
and you must simply tell me the name of the piece, or to make it easier for the slow ones, just tell me the name of the composer.
So we're playing Name That Tune then.
Yes, Mother, if you like.
So Toby,
There's nothing I'd like
Apparently
more than
flew
to
in.
repeatedly explain what's going on to a slightly senile old woman over a dodgy internet connection. I mean, it's one of my favourite things.
Well, I might ask a few questions.
Well, come along then. Let's get it over with.
oh,
Niminy piminy, niminy piminy. Brrrr, brrrr. Millicent millipede, multiply majestically. Millicent millipede, multiply majestically.
okay, we're gonna play with. I need to get answers out of Lottie. I haven't spoke to Toby. I want to speak to Toby. I haven't spoke to him yet.
Hey, Abs, you cool? Great. I'm going to be leaving a lot of this quiz to you, yeah? We're still in transit here. This is vital work.
In
We
transit
can't
for a
stop.
very
We're
long
gonna build
time.
these schools, and we can't risk coming across any of these militias either. And they're not the only danger in a place like this, you know?
I wish there were more people like you, Toby.
Ah, me too, Abs, me
Did he
too.
fly
Is
over to for the
everyone
meeting?
listening? La 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 la.
Can't hear that. Sorry, Abs. Sound keeps cutting out. Can you whistle it back to me?
Okay.
Da, da, da,
I
da,
think it's
da,
Beethoven.
ba-da.
Can't help you, sorry, Abs. You got this one, yeah? Look, I don't want to lose this quiz again, so I'm counting on you. Eh, les yeux sur la route. Les yeux sur la route.
Everything okay, Toby?
Oh, yeah, there's just an old man on the road who looks in pretty desperate shape. I'll tell the driver to give him a bottle of water. Ooh. 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 Oh, I dread to think what would happen to these poor people if I wasn't out here risking my life to help them, you know?
Is he faking? Pause the quiz for 2. Can I continue or pause it? I'll continue. And then...
I'm so proud of you,
Hey,
Toby.
that's not why I'm here, but I appreciate it.
So I think the answer is Beethoven.
The what? Oh, right, yeah. Sounds good to me.
Makes me asking more
now
questions,
that
I
we've
guess.
finally got everyone's answers, the correct answer is obviously Beethoven's Transcendent Ode to Joy.
Are they all going to be that easy?
Now, this second piece is slightly trickier.
No.
La la la, la 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 la.
Oh my God.
Abs, something funny's going on with my screen.
No, I can see it too. I think she's accidentally switched on the filters. Oh, she's going to go ballistic.
Right, who did this? Speak up.
Mum, I think you did it to yourself. There should be a button on your screen.
Not a word. You understand?
Okay.
Now send me your answers.
I don't even remember what she was singing now.
I think it was Mozart, Abs.
Okay.
The thing is, this kind of music, it's not necessarily my bag. No, I'm more interested in the authentic sounds of humanity. You know, music made by all the people that I meet. You know, real music. The music of life, the music of the earth, the music of truth.
I'm going to ask more.
Well, you must have met some amazing people.
More.
Yeah, though to be fair, Abs, they also met me. And that's the beauty of cultural exchange.
Great.
I once met a woman in Nairobi who could take a wooden spoon.
The answer I was looking for was, of course, Chopin's heroic Polonaise.
I didn't answer.
So anyway, she used to take
I know what you are doing.
Abby.
Talking to Toby.
What are you doing? You gotta get back to the quiz, Abby. Abby!
Where's his burn?
Hundreds of the buggers. They got into the tent. I've never seen so many frogs.
So, sorry, Toby, you were just breaking up then. Do you mind telling that story again?
Now for an incredibly emotive piece. do 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 la 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 la.
I mean, gotta be Mozart, right?
Maybe.
You know, go with your instinct, Tabs. I say Mozart, but if you think something else, then follow your path, you know?
I think I know what it is. Mum insisted that we play it at my dad's funeral, even though he really wanted Iron Maiden. The thought of it really made him laugh.
Just follow that path, Abs. Follow it.
He's so happy. It's making me concerned. Is it? I don't think it matters if you get them all wrong or right. Right? You just need to get information. He says Mozart. He says Beethoven. Maybe.
Okay, well, I'm pretty certain it's Beethoven.
Cool with me, Abs.
I don't know if he's like...
That was the masterful Moonlight Sonata by Ludwig van Beethoven. Now, I must rest for at least a minute before singing again. Otherwise, I risk vocal damage. Talk amongst yourselves.
what was the name of that last track again? It sounded really sad, like the kind of miserable shit that Bradley would listen to.
Oh, have you spoken to Bradley lately? Before the quiz or
You was
No, I didn't
together.
chat. I saw him there, yeah. Yeah, I got to Mum's just before the meeting started, but I was busting for a wee. And, you know, if it was up to me, I would have just strolled outside and let rip, you know, because all the water in my body comes from the earth. So why not put it straight back? I mean, why do we have to put all these rules and limits on ourselves? Only defecate here. Only take your clothes off here. It's not natural.
What were you saying about Bradley again?
Bradley? Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah, so I ran upstairs to use the loo, and on the way I passed Bradley's room, and I heard these strange noises, like grunting and swearing. And so I tentatively shove open the door to his little incel wank dungeon, and he's in there and he's tearing it to shreds. I mean, he must have been looking for something. I mean, I don't know what, I didn't ask because, you know, well, I needed a wee. You know, who wants to know what's in Bradley's mind, right? Nightmare stuff.
A very different emotional resonance to this next
Why was
piece. Oh, actually, something feels sore. Better not risk it. Let's move on to the next round. Let someone else have a turn.
Hey, good job, Abs. We're not a bad team.
Yeah, that was fun.
Take care.
Oh, wait, no, sorry. I wanted to ask you something.
Sure, shoot.
I was just wondering about the family meeting. What did I miss?
Well, it was pretty tense.
Yeah, what happened?
I think Mum tried to kill Marcus.
What?
Okay, kill's a bit strong. She definitely tried to wound him, though. She knocked a candle right onto him, nearly sent him up in flames.
Yeah, oh, yeah. No, I heard about that. I thought that was just because, you know, she was drunk.
Maybe. I mean, half the time she's a mess. But I think sometimes she's just playing up to it, you know? It gives her a good excuse to say whatever she wants.
So you think she might have knocked that candle over on purpose?
Before the meeting, Mum kept telling me it was time that Marcus faced the consequences. That's what she said. Consequences. I guess she took matters into her own hands. Oh, God, and the candle stank as well. Oh, I was like, this cannot be good for the planet. It was like she had it made out of pure CFCs or something.
So, what did...
Listen, Abs, I'd love to chat, but I've got to eat something before the next round starts, yeah? Good talk.
Yeah, no worries.
The fuck? So the mom wanted to
Fabulous
kill him?
birthday so far, Flo.
Everybody wants to kill him.
I think we're actually going to finish a single round this evening. Uncomfortable silence. My favourite.
The villain. If you value your life, stop asking questions. It's
Abby.
so...
Jesus Christ, what the hell?
They're on to me.
Who?
The killer. I got an email, anonymous. They
No,
told me to
Abby.
stop or... Oh my God, I can't do this.
I'm afraid it is too late for that.
No, I can't, I told you.
Abby.
No, I'm not built for this shit. What are they gonna do?
Okay. Auntie June thought Marcus should face consequences. Why is everything pointing to Auntie June?
Okay,
Just
listen
a
up,
history,
guys.
right?
My signal seems to have settled down a bit, yeah? So let's do my round now. But listen, I've got a pretty cool new spin on how to...
Everyone get in teams.
Right, yeah, sure, cool. Yeah, let's start there.
Lottie, will you...
Ew, no.
Don't let her talk to you like that, Bradley.
Well, you say worse to him every day. The other day you called him a slug.
That was affectionate. At least my Bradley's not a brainless, stuck-up little moron like Lottie.
I'm not stuck up. You ever speak to my daughter like that again and I'll...
Flig, I didn't know you'd suddenly become interested in your children.
Stop! I'll team up with Bradley, whatever, if it'll save another argument.
Cool.
Let's just make this clear. You can team up with me, but that does not mean you can talk to me.
Okay.
Oh
We're
my
gonna
goodness.
expand some minds here, guys.
Bit nuts fell asleep.
Hey, Auntie Felicity, look, just give me a chance and I might just change your life for the better, yeah?
Toby, the only way you can make my life better is if you never speak to me ever again.
Oh, who shall play with? Evidence is pointed to Auntie June, so...
Hi.
And just like that, I've got a headache.
What?
Sorry.
So we're going to mix things up here, and we're going to be doing some of the workshops that I teach in the schools. And I'll be awarding points for empathy. Okay?
Jesus Christ. That's not a quiz,
No,
Toby.
it's so much more than that. This is an exercise where we can have fun and learn something.
Just ask a question,
he look
Toby,
so
like a normal person.
Yeah, it doesn't really work like that.
Toby, ask a fucking question.
Oh.
You've never supported me. Oh, God, you know what? Just, wait there. You know, I knew you'd do this. Question 1. As global temperatures continue to rise, will it lead to an increase or a decrease in precipitation?
Just say rain, Toby, for Christ's sake. Just say rain. Just like his father. Complete, utter embarrassment.
Shall we go with increase?
Well, it's 50-50, Abigail. I'm sure you can handle it.
Do you think she'll tell me more?
The answer is increase. Things are only going to get worse unless we act.
Well, what a lucky guess. Congratulations.
What about if I got that one
You
wrong?
have the
Will it make me
equivalent
different?
brain power of a flipped coin.
Thanks.
Question 2. Which greenhouse gas traps more of the sun's heat? Carbon dioxide or water vapor?
Another 50-50. It's clearly as much as Toby's tiny mind can take. It just goes to show it can cause permanent damage having one's head permanently stuck up one's own arsehole.
So, what about if I get it wrong? Do you think I could be able to talk to her?
Well, I've got a good feeling about water vapour.
So the answer is water vapor. Bradley, my breath isn't a greenhouse gas. Please take this seriously.
You fluked 2 in a row.
Oh, I'm just glad we're getting them right.
Yes, so glad.
Don't risk it. Do you think she'll give me more information, or she'll just like the same?
Auntie June, do you remember anyone doing anything strange at the meeting?
Is this about your sister?
Lottie?
Well, I saw her at the beginning of the meeting. She was waiting at the end of the drive.
Ah, okay, she
met
told me
some
this
man in a
already.
hoodie. They exchanged something, and then he left.
I should have spoke to the mum.
As a result of climate change, over 200 species of frog have gone extinct. And that's just since the 1970s. But what's the biggest threat?
I would put the French.
Frogs face.
I might not have to guess this one. I actually saw a documentary the other day.
You watch documentaries about
Yeah.
frogs?
Yeah,
I thought she was
guess.
going to give
Well,
me
it was
more
about a lot of
information.
different animals. Anyway, I think the answer is disease. Warmer climates.
Yes, whatever. But if you ask me, the biggest
The
danger
French.
of frog's face is the French.
I'm going to get it.
So
Put something down, Abigail, before he moves on.
The answer I was looking for was disease. Abby, the French. Really? This is the 21st century. We left that kind of casual racism back in the 90s, okay?
Silly little girl, did you think I was serious?
Question 4. What
made a laugh.
percentage of the world's coral reefs have died over the past 30 years?
Sick, I've had enough of this. Toby, are any of these questions
Okay,
going to
I'm
be
gonna-
not depressing? I mean, normally just the sound of your
Keep it.
voice is enough to make...
Abby, please. Family that would never fucking lie to you.
What about if I don't trust him?
Huh.
I'm trying to do like the different. See what happens. I'm not going to trust him this time.
I just don't know what to believe.
Believe me, Abby. Please.
Oh,
I can't.
Abby, don't do this.
he's dead. Bye bye.
Abby, wait!
Oh no, Marcus!
Oh my god. This is like so sad.
A tragedy. He was so young.
I mean, he wasn't that young.
Lottie!
What, they're not going to show us the body? What? Could be anyone in there.
Bradley, that's enough.
I think
It's breaking my heart that none of us could be there with him.
Yeah, it did.
Am I the only one who thinks it's pretty weird that we've let her come here after everything she said?
We've spoken about this. Abby didn't take Marcus's death very well. She's apologised for the accusations she made.
Accusations? She went psycho.
That's enough, Bradley. Abby's not very well.
Part of me wishes I had killed him.
Oh!
Oh, come on. Stop pretending. You all hated him just as much as I did.
Oh!
You can't tell me you're not just the tiniest bit relieved to see him in a box.
June, that is no way to speak of the dead. We all know that Marcus wasn't the nicest man, but has he not suffered enough? I wouldn't be surprised if all that anger that he had inside is what drove him to an early grave. So sad.
I still think it's weird she's here.
Well, at least she bothered to turn up, which is more than we can say for your brother. Where is he, anyway?
I don't know. I do not care.
Sorry for what I said. Uncle Marcus's death has hit me really hard. I know that none of you would try to kill him.
Unfortunately for you, Abby, apologies only get you so far.
Oh, they won't even show us the coffin going into the fire. Shit funeral.
Right, I've paid my respects. I'm going.
I'm kind of not
I've got to
liking.
get back to work.
Abby, love, I'll give you a moment alone.
Oh no, this is. Why? We're gonna go for another. Yep, we already know. It's either the auntie or the Lottie.
You need to shake them off. Don't
Yeah.
answer it.
Okay, we're not gonna answer it.
Come on, Abby.
We're gonna speak. Okay.
Your mom's on the warpath. I would just leave her alone for now.
First, and then we can all just fuck off to bed.
Lottie. Where?
Hi, babe. You okay?
Yeah, babe.
Yeah, fine.
He's like that.
Yep.
I'm like, calm down, take a seat, keep your wig on.
So why was Mum so upset? What actually happened at the meeting?
Oh, babe, too much. You had to be there.
Well, can you tell me what I missed?
You know what? I think I'm just going to tell Mum I'm going to go first. If she
She
has to wait any
is
longer for this quiz to
dodgy.
start, I think she might actually...
Poor thing.
Do you
I mean,
want to
you're
tell me?
talking to us like we were children.
Okay.
June started it. It is. It'll be some
Hello?
sort of bizarre vegetation, won't it? Is it trendy to eat a hedge now?
And you don't know.
Yeah, I haven't got a clue either. You're right, I don't know how she expects us to know these. Shall we just guess?
You can think of something.
Sure.
You smiled a little
Hunter's
bit.
Chicken? She likes that.
So the dish is called humility.
Even the name makes me feel sick.
It's especially prepared ketogenic tempeh tofu bowl served with wild quinoa. Oh, seriously unreal.
Seriously.
Question 2. I like to use my channel to help others. So which charity did I recently promote on my socials?
Oh, I know this. Toby was arguing with her about it at the meeting. Kept saying it wasn't a real charity.
At the meeting?
Toby was going mad. He was on edge about something all evening. Never seen him so keen to be at the meeting. It's like he had something to get out of it. He didn't even come last year.
Didn't he?
Claimed he had a mindfulness retreat in the Cairngorms. Oh, I know what it was. It wasn't a charity. It was a fundraiser for an eco-fashion brand that was going out of business now. Green Pieces. That's what they were called.
Was anyone else acting strange at the meeting?
Oh, stop it, Abby. I don't want to talk about that now. Tonight's about family and fun. The 2 Fs. Don't make me add another. Christ, I tried some of Greenpeace's stuff once. It's all recycled. You're literally wearing someone else's rubbish. Disgusting.
I'll let it go or ask her again. So she gave me some information that Toby was going like really crazy at the meeting. So I'm gonna let it go now and then ask her again later if I can, or ask her. I'm gonna ask her again.
So green pieces, as in a piece of pie.
How else would you spell it?
The answer is green pieces. They're going through a really tough time.
I thought
right
you were
now,
going to
so
ask
it's
her
like
again
a
about the
perfect chance to give
meeting.
something back. You can find the donation link on my socials.
How she can call that a charity, I don't know. First time I've ever agreed with Toby.
So why was Toby so keen to be at the meeting this time?
I don't know, he was on edge all evening. Kept trying to get Uncle Marcus on his own. Cornered him every time he stood up. Marcus looked like he was being hunted down. God knows what all that was about.
Just
Do you
talk
think it's
amongst yourselves,
Marcus?
guys. When I have question 3, I will shout.
Sorry I missed the meeting, Mum.
So you should be. It was the usual nightmare. Don't see why you should get to escape it. The one consolation, Marcus.
I mean, not
came
Marcus,
off worse
Toby,
this
sorry.
time. I mean, I know you've hero worshipped that man ever since your father died, but he really is an awful prick.
What happened?
Oh, didn't anyone tell you? Auntie June knocked one of her foul-smelling candles right onto him. Christ knows what scent it was supposed to be. Cherry and toilet duck, it smelled like. Something chemical, anyway. And Marcus's jumper started to burn.
Okay, we know
instantly.
that then.
So Toby's...
Loads of people are doing it.
Loads of people aren't in this family, Abby. Just pick an answer.
Thinking.
The answer is singing. Yesterday, I did an a cappella version of that orange juice song from the advert. It's doing serious numbers.
You were right, Mum.
I need to have a word with Lottie about that shaker.
You're not going to tell her that
Of course, she needs to know she can't trust you. She also needs to know that what she puts on her social media reflects on the family. It's not just her own reputation she's ruining.
Question 4. How many dance championships did I win as a kid?
God, she loves herself. Baffles me where she gets it from. Dance championships, I can work this out. Lottie only danced between 10 and 14, and there was a dance competition every 4 months. Now, no one in real life does maths without a calculator. I've got
We
one
know
on my
this one
phone
now.
somewhere.
Is it 12?
Just be quick about it.
It might not be. I might just gone wrong again.
The answer is an unbelievable 12
Yeah.
wins. My coach begged me to keep dancing. He'd
Oh,
never seen
no.
anyone like me. But, I think I made the right call leaving to find a new challenge.
New challenge? She broke a toe, threw a massive hissy fit and quit.
Someone else can go now. I'm getting, really low on my social battery.
Oh, thank God that's over.
Oh, Mum, I wanted to ask you a question.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay.
I am never teaming up with that freak again.
I was only trying to make
Okay, we know.
Have you told Mum about your latest purchase?
Oh, go on.
Your mom's pretty tricky to talk to, but you did good, kid. I also have some new... Oh,
No, I don't want to see your pain. Oh, God. Oh, okay. So she's concerned about
Yeah, signal's not
Toby.
great here, guys, so I'd rather do my round later.
I can give it a go, as long as someone explains the rules to me again.
Oh, no. No, look,
Wow.
I'll do my round. Let's try and bring some order and civility back to proceedings, shall we? Dare I even say a bit of class? I shall perform a piece of music. One of the classics.
Gold. Spandau Ballet. One.
Oh!
Hey, Abs, you cool? Great.
I didn't
I'm gonna be
choose.
leaving a lot of this quiz to you, yeah? We're still in transit here. This
Choose
is
the
quiz
time.
again, so I'm counting on you. Hey, les yeux sur la route. Les yeux sur la route.
Everything okay, Toby?
Oh, yeah, there's just an old man on the road. He looks in pretty desperate
Look
shape.
how he offers water.
I'll tell the driver to give him a bottle of water. Ooh. 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 Oh.
That's fake.
I dread to think
he's
what would
faking
happen
it.
to these poor people if I wasn't out here risking my
Right,
life to
we're gonna-
help them. You know?
Pause it, and then go for Toby.
We should stop the quiz. You should go and help him.
I don't need to.
Mum, sorry, can we just pause the quiz for a second? Toby needs to go and help
No, I
someone.
mean, it's okay. It doesn't take 3 people to
What's
hand a
going
guy a
on?
bottle of water.
There's a man in the road.
Auntie Felicity, it's all taken care of.
It's fake.
The
He's
driver's gonna
faking. I know what you're doing.
Abby, what are you doing? You gotta get back to the quiz, Abby. Abby!
Oh, he's just trying to show off.
I'm
Flick.
not showing
Ignore
off. I'm saving
him.
lives.
Oh,
it's just
this is
one
different.
old
Oh, you
man.
Can't leave him.
I'm not leaving him. Oh, thanks, Abby.
Well, how long's he going to be, Abby?
I don't know.
Why do I even bother? Someone else do around. I'm not risking a vocal strain for any of you.
Fabulous birthday so far, Flick. Do you think we're actually going to finish a single round this evening? Uncomfortable silence. My favourite.
Oh. Is it going to be a different message? If you value your life, stop asking questions now. Okay. Game.
Abby! Jesus Christ, what the hell?
They're on to me.
Who?
The killer. I got an email, anonymous. They
No,
told me to
Abby.
stop or... Oh my God, I can't do this.
I'm afraid it is too late for that.
No, I can't. I told you.
Abby!
No, I'm not built for this shit. What are they going to do to me?
Abby, stop! Stop!
What, Uncle Marcus?
Okay, skip. Ooh, okay.
Okay, listen up, guys.
I think
my
it's
signal
faking that
seems
is
to have settled
away.
down a bit, yeah? So let's do my round now. But listen, I've got a pretty cool new spin on how to...
Everyone get in teams.
Right, yeah, sure, cool. Yeah, let's start there.
Do you think him...
Ew. No.
Don't let her talk to you like that, Bradley.
Well, you say worse to him every day. The other day you called him a slug.
That was affectionate.
I can't
At
talk
least
to
my
Bradley.
Bradley's not a brainless, stuck-up little moron like Lottie.
I'm not stuck up.
You ever speak as if you never speak to me ever again.
Okay, we're going to speak to...
How's it going, Mum?
How do you think?
Oh my God.
Bad. Very bad. This quiz has been a disaster so far. But I'm getting to the end of this round no matter what.
Well, it's just nice to do something on your birthday.
Is it?
Well, none of us would be here if it wasn't for you.
No, you wouldn't.
Okay, listen up, guys. We're doing what I like to call empathy scenarios. It's kind of quiz, kind of a workshop type thing. So I'm going to give you a scenario, and you can score points by how well you empathize, okay?
That doesn't make
Oh,
any
this
sense.
is different.
Show me the empathy.
Oh, this is...
Okay, first scenario. Picture
Okay.
this. Imagine that you're humble people. I know that's a pretty hard ask for some people in this family. So, you're humble people. You've lived in the same tiny fishing village your entire lives. And you're facing the twin threats of globalization and climate change.
Is that it?
I think so.
What's the question?
Remember, guys, we're looking for empathy here. Points for empathy.
Oh, how am I supposed to just conjure up empathy?
I have no idea.
Is it a charades type thing? Are we supposed to act it out?
Yes, Mum, that must be it. You're a genius.
Well, if he wants a performance, I'll give him a performance. But if
You already
I
are.
humiliate myself and Toby still makes me lose this bloody quiz, empathy. Nodding. Is that empathy? Yeah, I think so.
You're going to be awesome at this, Mum. You're an amazing actor.
I know. Although why Toby can't just do a normal bloody round, I don't know. He's been all over the shop recently. Well, mentally, I mean.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was off his head at the meeting. I overheard him talking to himself in the toilets. You have to do this. You can do this. I mean, it gives me no pleasure to say this at all, but I do worry that he might be hitting the source, like his mother.
Relate to this. Rising
Is it
sea temperatures
Toby?
mean the fish you seek have moved further away from the coast into dangerous waters, unsailable waters. Your livelihood is literally abandoning you. How does that make you feel? Come on, really exist as these people.
Fine.
Holy
Oh my God, Mum, are
shit.
you okay?
To join in. No, she wants.
Oh my God, Mum. That's so moving.
I know. I've always been able to cry on demand. Your nan fell for it every time. Drove your Aunt June nuts because it was how I always made sure she got into trouble for things she didn't do. But they're always there. The tears.
Oh, why am I over?
Don't know why. Just below the surface.
Wow, Auntie Felicity, that.
Yes.
That's actually really patronising. These people are far braver, have far more resilience than you could ever imagine. They would never give up. They would face any danger for their families, for their way of life, yeah? Let's mix things up and bring this a little closer to home.
No. This is supposed to be a quiz, not a fucking TED Talk. Either ask a proper question or go snog a tree.
So, let me get this straight. What you're saying is that you lack the basic human decency to understand another person's struggle, yeah?
Shut up, Toby.
There are other people in the world beside you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are we here for Hilda the fisherwoman's birthday?
Well, no, but...
Toby, let me stop you there. Is the next thing you're going to say a question? An actual question? The kind of thing you'd get in a quiz?
I've got a different scenario about mating turtles.
No, I'm sorry, Toby, you've had your chance.
I am doing a proper...
Oh, he got kicked.
This family gets weirder every year.
Was anyone being weird at the meeting?
What a bizarre question.
Yeah, no, I know. I was just wondering.
Well, it wasn't exactly a normal evening.
What happened?
Why are you so interested all of a sudden?
No, I don't know. I just really like talking to you, that's all. Just making conversation.
One thing sticks in the mind.
Oh?
Bradley. He asked me if I'd seen a couple of little bottles. I assumed it was something to do with those horrible figurines that he paints. You know, the goblins, women with ridiculous breasts. I told him that any suspect liquid that had gone missing in that house would have gone straight round his mother's bloodstream. Of course, he completely ignored me. Told me that if I found them, not to touch them, and to find him and let him know.
That is weird.
Anyway, let's get back to the quiz. If you can call it that.
Mum, I need to tell you something. Something really bad has happened to Uncle Marcus.
I'm not interested.
No, but he's...
The man's a liar, Abby.
Oh.
I always hoped you wouldn't fall for it, and perhaps I should have done something when you were younger, but it wasn't easy for me either. After your father died, I thought, oh, if you want to turn to Uncle Marcus and not me, perhaps I should let you. Either you realise what it was like, or...
Mum, what are you talking about?
You really don't see it, do you? He's paranoid, Abby. Deceitful, always painting himself as the good guy, the victim.
Good guy.
A few years
No
ago,
more
he thought a
Mr. Nice
business
Guy.
partner was trying to kill him. He was sent all these threatening emails, anonymous emails. Wouldn't surprise me if Marcus was the one writing them.
What?
He went mad. He bought a gun, he bought a guard dog. It was all bullshit, completely in his head.
No, I don't understand.
It's all an act, Abby.
Oh my
Don't
God.
get sucked in.
I'm already... Oh.
Kid,
So, oh,
we need to talk. Abby, please. Please.
so Bradley's got.
If
Pill
we had more
bottles.
time, I could explain.
You said this was real.
It is real.
How can I trust you? How can I trust anything that you say now?
I'm not paranoid. Some guy was making threats. It wasn't in my head. Oh, okay, so maybe I took the threats a little too seriously, but how family that would never fucking lie to you.
I'll trust you.
I believe you.
You don't know how much I needed to hear that, Abby. Especially with how I'm feeling right now.
Okay, so
Okay, we've got more evidence. So Toby was talking to himself in the toilet, saying he's got to do it. He has to do it. And then there's Bradley was missing bottles, like probably little tablet bottles. Oh, I don't know. This is.
I better get back in there then.
Wait, I'm sorry. I don't think I'm gonna be able to help you much longer.
Uncle Marcus.
I don't know.
What is it?
I'm out of time. No use pandering to their egos anymore, kid.
I am. I always play nicely.
Oh, Bradley.
I'm a delight.
Bradley, what do you know about poisons?
Nothing.
Bradley?
Oh.
I don't know anything.
Question 1. Which one of Flick's little brats threw up all over my car?
Well, that was you, wasn't it? Mum still talks about it. She still thinks she can smell it. She's had like 8 cars since then.
Oh, he might shut down if I. Oh, yeah. Let's just.
I was 3 years old.
Yeah, she'll never forgive you. You can answer it or what?
Fine.
So the answer is Abigail. You should have known things are only going to go downhill from there. Question 2. Who poisoned my parakeets when he was a child?
Is this you?
Look, I didn't think they'd die. It was an experiment. Okay?
I should have remembered this. You've done it before.
What?
I mean, it's pretty obvious if you take like a millionth of a second to think about it.
Abby, what are you talking about?
You know.
No what?
I know you know.
So the answer to that particularly tricky brain teaser is, of course, Bradley, my son. You're such a joy to be around.
Abby,
Poison the parakeet.
I need you.
What is it? What's the matter?
Time's up.
I don't
Doc
know.
says if I take the right antidote now, I might just make it. I can't trust my brain right now, kiddo. I need you to pick one. It's okay, Abby. Whatever happens, happens. Just choose.
I want to choose a different one. I'm not choosing the middle one. Which one should I choose? Oh no. No, I think oh no right you just got back you just got back right. Okay, I've got more information. The mom said that Toby was in the bathroom talking to himself, saying that he's got to do it, he has to do it. So the mum overheard him in the bathroom. Okay, and then Bradley was trying to find these little bottles, you know, like what you probably have like tablets in them, but he says he couldn't find the bottles. And we just found out that from Auntie Jean, whatever his name, June, sorry, June, yeah, that Bradley poisoned the parakeets. So he's got experience in poisoning, but she has too. Auntie Jean. Jean. Who got more? I know, I'm just like who do I go, like, if I do get this right and then it makes me pick who I need to accuse, who should I, like, should I go for Bradley because he had poisoned the parakeets? But also his mum is like he has poisoned someone, like the house friends, right? The uni friends or something. And then there's Toby, what's in the bathroom, saying he's got to do this. Also, they noticed that Toby, in their meeting, was getting close to Marcus. Like, sat next to him, like, trying to corner him as well. So, that was 3 of them. I don't think the mum did it. And I don't think the nan did it. If it's the nan, I'm gonna quit. I don't think it's the mum or the nan. And I think Lottie doesn't have a clue what she's doing. I think she's just got a burner phone for the fun of it. But I've also got the text saying, and the email saying that they know what I'm doing. Like, don't ask more questions and that. So I'm really confused. So it's like 3 people. So Bradley, Auntie June. I keep saying Jean or June. Yeah, and Toby. So Bradley, Toby, or Auntie. If I choose this one again, do you think it might kill him? I don't. But when I pressed, like, on Bradley, like, you know what you've done, yeah, whatever. And then he says he doesn't know anything about poisons. But then his mom was like, you know, like the question, like, who poisoned my parakeet? And she said Bradley, so she knows. But they all have, like, motive though, because they will want Marcus out. They want to buy him out. I'm scared if I do this one now, it's gonna, like, trigger something else. Which one shall I go for? It's like, which one? I'm gonna go for this one. Oh, I don't know, he might die. There's new information, it might trigger something else. Okay, I'm going.
It's thallium.
If you say so, kid. Chin chin.
It might have a different effect. No, it went down.
Uncle Marcus?
It went down. Oh, let's go back up. Okay. Did it do that before? I thought it just went straight. Oh.
You hear that? You hear that?
Okay, so can I
Sound of my
accuse
vitals.
anybody?
He did it. He did it. He saved me.
Shit.
Yeah. Holy shit.
I don't know
Abby.
who to choose.
Now, why don't you go and finish this thing?
I can do this.
Damn it, I've got no evidence against him. What? I've got no evidence against him. Fuck. What? I've got to get her like 100%.
Well, where the hell have you been?
Which one of you did it?
Abby, are you okay?
Who did it?
Abby, explain yourself.
You tried to kill him! Who poisoned Uncle Marcus?
I don't get it.
Who was it? Who wanted to murder Uncle Marcus?
Abby, love, calm down. No
They
one...
did, Nan. They fucking did!
Abby, cut this out now.
Who fucking did it?
Right, that's enough. I warned you once.
Oh. I don't have enough evidence.
Hey, kid.
I don't know who did it.
Abby.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
I saved him, but I don't have much evidence. Like, I thought I got 100%. How many times?
You need to shake that. Don't answer it.
Answer it. Okay, I've got 100%.
Your mom.
First, and then we can all.
Right. Aha. Okay. So this is 100%, I think. You can accuse when you have found enough evidence. Oh. Was that icons actually? No. Okay, the mum said Gregory was in a bad mood. Missing little bottles, so it could be tablet. Who's she meeting? I still don't have anything against it. What? This is actually really... Damn. Okay. Find the poison, find the proof, find the killer. Family tree. Vanished. Okay, so
Fuck off to bed.
Hi, babe. You okay?
Yeah, fine, thanks, babe. So, did you go to the meeting?
What?
The
the meeting.
The meeting? The one that was
I'm not
at
gonna
Auntie
press.
Jean's house?
Oh, the family business thing. Yeah, I went to that. Oh my god, so much drama.
Really, what happened?
Mum is raging about it. Before you came on, she said she didn't want to talk about it. And then she went
Oh.
off on Uncle Marcus for like a solid 5 minutes. Honestly, if this quiz doesn't go smoothly, I think she's gonna actually have a meltdown. Like, she's so embarrassing when she's like that. I'm like, calm down, take a seat, Keep your wig on.
I'm gonna go about the
Do
quiz.
you remember if you did a round at the last quiz?
No, babe, I cannot remember the last time I did a round. All I remember from last year is Mum's meltdown about the food round.
Oh, yeah.
Can you imagine getting that worked up about the origin of balsamic vinegar?
I should do it.
Well, you should do one. You'd be so good.
Really? But like, what would my subject be?
Well, music.
Like about my music? I could like, quiz everyone on my lyrics.
Well, yeah, that sounds really great. But maybe it would be a bit difficult for, like, Nan. You know?
Yeah, sure. I could just do, like, a general quiz about me. That's fair, right?
Or general questions about pop music?
Oh my god, this is gonna be so awesome! See how well you guys all know me? You follow me on Insta. If you love my content as much as you say you do, this should be easy! Okay, see you back in there, babe.
No!
Bye. How was that?
You did good, kid.
Oh.
You got her talking. You got this, Abby. Go find some answers.
Ryan.
Okay, everyone pick your team, please.
Toby, do you want to team up with me?
Did someone just say my name?
Oh.
Yeah, I was asking if you wanted to.
Thing. I mean, you're talking to us like we were children.
June started it.
June started it.
Hello, my gorgeous girl. How are you, love?
I'm okay, thanks, Nan. How are you?
Oh, don't worry about me. Same as usual. How's work, love? Met anyone recently? When am I seeing you next?
Question 1.
We'll finish our chat later, love.
I was recently interviewed by fashion icon Janny O for her YouTube channel. In that interview, I bravely revealed my biggest fear. What is it?
Crikey. Well, she used to hate spiders, didn't she? Or was that you? Actually, and now I think of it, that might have been Bradley. I'm sure he was petrified of geese.
Lottie is definitely scared of spiders, but she's kind of had this weird fear for a while about going bald.
What a silly girl.
Although I don't know if she'd admit that in the interview. Or in this quiz.
I wish she was more like you, Abby, love. She's been spoiled by her father too much. That's her problem.
Oh.
Let's go with spiders.
Is Nana gonna spill?
The correct answer is spiders. Oh, you know, it's actually really hard for me to talk about this.
Oh dear.
Question 2 is, in that same interview with Janny O, she asked me, what is my greatest achievement to date? This might be kind of easy for some of you, but I guess I'll figure out who actually watched the interview, won't I?
Oh. Did you watch it, love?
Nope.
Yeah, I meant to.
Oh dear. Well, she was really happy when she grew old enough to drink. Maybe that's it.
Nan, can I ask you something?
Of course, love.
So the answer is being interviewed by Janny O. What else could I say? She is an icon.
What happened at the meeting the other night?
You know what it's like, love. This family love to bicker.
Did you notice anything different?
Well, I've never seen your Auntie June drink so much. And that's saying something.
Oh.
She seemed far more anxious about the meeting than she normally is. I don't know what she was expecting. I mean, your mother was planning to tell Marcus that she wanted to buy him out. But before everything started, June said to me that it was going to be the end of the road for Marcus. She can't have thought he'd give up his share in the family business that easily.
Okay,
Oh,
I
she
still have
just
question 3
poisoned
yet,
it?
so just like, I don't know, chill, I'll let you know.
Was the meeting mostly arguments, like usual?
It was a bit of a disaster, to be truthful. Your Auntie June knocked one of her huge candles right into Marcus's lap. Awful smell it was.
They're all in
I
it.
don't know why anyone would want that in their home. She must have to light another candle to get rid of the stench. Toby threw his drink over Marcus to put the flames out, But it didn't work, so your mother had to throw another drink over him. Thankfully that worked. But then Marcus said he burned his hand. Fair play to Lottie. She was the quickest to react. She got a cold cloth
She
and
knew
put
what
it
to
on the
do.
wound, and Bradley got some painkillers for Marcus. Don't know what we'd have done without those kids.
Oh, this is a good one. Okay.
The
Question 3.
painkillers
I
is just
recently
keep
modelled
popping
in a
up.
publicity campaign for which product?
Gosh, any ideas, love?
Yeah, I think it's this makeup brand. Well, sort of. She's been spamming her followers with emails about it. I signed up to a mailing list as a favour.
Regretting it
Oh.
now, I bet.
Little bit, yeah.
Lottie keeps trying to make me get an email, but I'm not falling for it. This
Did she
bald
email me
bloke
then?
on BBC One keeps going on about how the internet is essentially a giant scam. What was the question? Something about makeup?
This something.
Are you all right, love?
The answer is Dark Genie Virtual Eyeshadow. Trust
Oh.
me, it's the future. I can wear whatever I want and I never have to wash my face. And everyone on my mailing list is entitled to 10% off their first purchase. But the offer ends this
So
month,
she emailed
hurry
me.
quick.
What were you saying, love?
Sorry, Nan. Do you remember anything else about the meeting? Anything strange?
Strange? No. Just the usual fuss about nothing. A couple of temper tantrums. That's it. Honestly, love, I wish I'd followed your lead and not even bothered with it.
Question 4, guys. So, which famous musician recently DM'd me for a hookup?
What's a hookup?
I really don't want to say.
Sex thing, is it?
I'm not sure if this is a clue, but he was staying at the Hilton and he asked me to meet him in his car. Apparently that's like his thing.
Lottie, do you think this is at all appropriate for a family occasion? You think your Nan wants to hear this?
I don't mind.
She
She's only
does.
young. Let her have her fun.
This kind of behaviour is unbecoming to our family, Lottie. No one's saying you're not entitled to a sex life, but you shouldn't be shouting about it.
Your mother's just jealous, Lottie, because her sex life's about as
Oh,
active
no.
as the surface of the moon.
And you're just batting them away, aren't you, June? You've probably dried up down there.
Girls, you're embarrassing yourselves now.
Yeah, you
Honestly,
tell him,
I
Nan.
don't care. Someone else can have a go. At least I tried.
Oh, well, that's a shame. I thought we made a good team.
Yeah, me too.
It's been lovely talking to you, love. I don't hear much off the grandkids anymore. Well, apart from Toby, he's been phoning me a few times recently. Funny thing, he barely says a word, but I can tell by his voice he's been crying. It's like he wants to say something really important, and then he just asks me how I am and says bye. Hope he's okay. You'll tell me if he says anything to you, won't you, love?
Yeah, of course I will.
Well, I best pop to the ladies' room before it all starts up again.
Quick, go.
Bye, love.
Bye, Nan.
I am never teaming up with that freak again.
I was only trying to make conversation.
Have you told Mum about your
So
latest
he was crying.
purchase? Huh? He's bought a gun, Mum.
That would be
Literally
an
the very gun that was used to murder that famous actor.
Your grandma sure loves to talk.
Oh.
It wasn't all meaningless. Plus, I have some news that... Oh!
Here we go again. It's
That could
his
really
dad
help
once.
us. The doctors
Brought it back
have
to
managed
life.
to narrow the poison down to 3 possibilities. So let's check out everything that we have so far.
I need to find out what it is. Like, if anybody says any of these words. Fuck! 67%. Auntie Jude was on the edge. Toby called his nan in tears. So Toby called his nan and then came to the meeting. And then in the toilets, he was like, I gotta do this. I need to do this. And then there's Auntie June, what's crazy? Okay, I'm just... So many.
Yeah, signal's not great here, guys, so I'd rather do
So
my
why
round
was he crying?
later.
I can give it a go.
Does he
as
owe
long
people?
as someone explains the rules to me again.
Oh, no.
Why?
Look, I'll do my round.
No, I want...
Let's try and bring some order and civility back to proceedings, shall we? Dare I even say a bit of class? I shall perform.
I know. It's you. I can't give her an option to give her a go. What the fuck? I'm gonna. Can I? Ahaha! Okay, so was on edge. Auntie thought more faced consequences. She has a temper, poisoned her flatmates. So she could have gone in one of her tempers, and then Marcus seemed to just be there at the meeting, and then poisoned. Maybe? Maybe. Was in a bad mood. Tore up his room apart. Bradley was missing little bottles. So maybe, I'm not thinking, but maybe Toby went in his room. But Bradley also gave Marcus painkillers for the burn. For when the candle, like, burnt him. Bradley was missing little bottles, but it could have been... He wouldn't try to find them if... So maybe Toby took them. And then went in the bathroom and said, I've got to do this. Lottie has 2 phones. I haven't got much evidence against her yet, so I need to talk to her or someone. Nothing on Nan or the mum. Toby was on edge all evening. He was concerned about Marcus. He called his nan in tears. He was talking to himself in the toilet. Like, the evidence is actually going to him at the moment, but he could have been like... Was on edge because he knew. Probably he knew about what's going to happen. Tried to tell his nan, but couldn't. He was concerned about Marcus, and he was talking to himself in the toilet, but he was like, I can do this. I need to do this. I've got all the evidence against him because there's a tick near the fingerprint, sorry. Got all the evidence. Got all the evidence against June. It's just Bradley, Lottie, and Mum and Nan. Oh my god. So right now, I could accuse Aunt June and Toby. So it's them 2 I can accuse, I think. At the moment, if I can get there, but I don't think I'm not sure. I'm going to play with Lottie again. Try and get more
Hey, babe.
More stuff. Hi, Lottie, you okay?
Just trying to figure out what I should wear for my live stream tonight. Don't know if I should wear vermilion or cerulean.
I'd wear vermilion, 100%.
You would? I'll wear cerulean. Thanks, babe.
Everyone listening?
So it's opposite.
La 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 la.
It's different.
La 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 la.
I mean, I recognise it, but I don't know the name.
But toccata and fugue in D minor.
Oh,
easy.
Yes, that was quite an easy one. Bass, toccata and fugue in D minor. Now let me have a little think about what I'm going to do next.
I like how she's just on her phone and just...
Don't you remember? Mum used to play it all the time when we were kids. She even put it on at the meeting. It's like her hype song.
Oh,
she did?
Yeah. She said something about it helping her gird her loins, whatever that means.
Yeah.
I think she was probably just trying to drown out the sound of all the arguments, to be honest.
What happened at the meeting?
Oh, too much, babe.
Second piece.
She keeps saying that to me.
Chopin, military polonaise.
Really? Did Mum play that at the meeting too?
Yeah. Yeah.
Abby,
She's on her phone.
what are you doing? You gotta get back to the quiz, Abby. Abby!
Did you just mute me?
No. Something, I think it's
Nobody
something
mutes
just...
me, babe.
No, yeah, I know.
No one.
Sorry.
I will.
The answer I was looking for there was Chopin and his military polonaise. Abby, I'm very surprised you knew that. You getting some help from someone?
Don't tell her I told you the answer.
But you did know the answer.
Just don't tell her I told you, okay?
Shall I tell her? Shall I tell her or shall I pretend that I knew it? I want to tell her.
Mum, Lottie knew that one and the one before, actually.
Abby!
Right, so you must be cheating then, because there's no way Lottie would know any of the answers to these. A few weeks ago, she told me she wanted to sample Mozart in a song. Mozart! And she called him the blind one who played the violin.
But
that's it. I'm not doing my round. I'm not risking vocal damage if you're just going to cheat.
What?
I told you.
But you knew the answers. It's not fair. You weren't cheating.
Of course I was cheating, Abby. Oh. I
knew it.
Notice the songs.
Oh.
That's why I told you not to say anything. Oh, you're so dumb sometimes.
She did it. I knew it. I fucking knew it. I got achievement now.
Fabulous birthday so far, Flig. Do you think we're actually going to finish a single round?
Maybe. Fuck! I got nothing.
Okay, listen up, guys.
Hi.
My signal seems to have settled down a bit, yeah? So let's do my round now. But listen, I've got a pretty cool new spin on how to...
Everyone, as if you never speak to me ever again.
I like the nan.
Oh, thank goodness. I've got a clever one on my team.
You're the clever one, Nan.
Don't be daft.
Okay, everyone concentrating, yeah? This is... It's a little bit different to your typical quiz round.
Okay.
I like to call these empathy exercises. Now, I'll give you a scenario, and you have to relate to that scenario with empathy.
Did he say 8 miles? Well, why don't they just catch the bus? The school must run one.
I've got no idea what he's doing. Sounds like he's going into a bit of a lecture.
He loves a sermon, our Toby.
Now, this little boy's feet are bleeding, swollen to the...
But I can't hear a word he's saying.
Yep, I muted him.
You'll have to teach me how to do that. I think it could come in very handy.
Yes, Nan.
I'm sorry that I haven't been round to see you in a while.
Oh, don't worry, love. I get updates off your mother. Well, when she can be bothered to check up on you. I was hoping I might see you at the meeting, but I think you made the right choice keeping away.
Sounds like I did.
Awful it was, love. I don't know how much you've already heard, but there was trouble all over the shop. Even Toby, Mr. Peace and Love, he lost it. I was getting myself a drink in the kitchen, and he burst in a world of his own, furious with your Uncle Marcus, saying something about how he'd left him no choice.
What does that mean?
He wouldn't tell me. Do you think we should switch him back on before he notices?
Probably.
And after all that, he's taken.
I
Kidnapped
think
by a militia.
Toby.
Can you even comprehend?
What a load of nonsense.
Abby, Nan, are you concentrating? I haven't had a single response from you yet.
What do I say, love? Shall I just do a thumbs up? Will that help?
We're just discussing the kidnapped boy.
Okay, what are your thoughts?
Nan was saying that it's an incredibly sad situation, but there are so many factors at play. You know, political instability and extreme poverty.
Wait, Nan said that?
Yes.
Nan
Yeah.
said that?
Yeah.
She did. I mean, maybe not in those exact words.
Do you think this is funny, Abby? Huh? Is that what everyone else thinks too, huh? You all think that this is a joke?
What do the others say, love?
Probably yes.
You know, I should have known that an exercise like this would be a waste of time on this family. No emotional intelligence at all. You should all be ashamed.
Will someone else do their round so Toby will shut up?
No,
Nan,
that's not
do
fair.
Nan.
I want to do a round.
No.
But it's my turn.
No.
Oh, he's pissed.
Listen, love, before I go, there's one thing I've been meaning to ask you.
Oh, yeah?
Has your mother spoken to you about your Uncle Marcus lately?
No.
Why?
The day of the meeting, your mother asked us all to get to the house early before your Uncle Marcus got there. She told us, how did she put it? She wanted him out of the way. She was asking us all there to see if we'd support her in a move to take over the company, to take it off Marcus. Your mum wants to buy him out, but she can't meet his price. I think he's asking for too much just to annoy her. And
Now,
obviously the company means a lot to him because of his dad. I know you try to stay out of all this financial stuff, but the company is for all of us, love. That's how your grandfather wanted it.
I know.
I think we best get back for the next round.
Nan, wait a second. I need to tell you something.
I knew there was something wrong.
Oh, she's got to tell her Nan.
What on earth is it?
Something really bad has happened to Uncle Marcus.
Bad? Well, what do you mean?
Someone's hurt him. Someone's...
Oh, Abby,
tried
love, he's not going on about that again, is he?
About what?
That bloke he said was threatening him.
Oh?
Well, it was a few years ago now. Marcus had a bit of trouble with an old business partner. Marcus thought he was trying to kill him.
What?
Got in a right state over it. Said the bloke was threatening him.
Okay.
Sending him violent emails.
Abby, please. Please. Family that would never fucking lie to you.
I believe
Okay, I
you.
trust you. I trust you, and then I need to. Okay, so Marcus left Marcus left Toby no choice. Mom wants to take over the business.
I better get back in there then.
Wait. I'm sorry. I don't think I'm going to be able to help you much longer.
I am. I always play nicely. I'm a delight.
Okay. Okay, we've got wants to take over the business. I need some more evidence. I think we need to get the evidence of everyone before we actually choose, I think. I am not sure. Okay, who shall I? I'm gonna choose. Let's choose. I don't need to choose Toby because he has evidence. Maybe he'll give me something though, but I'll play with.
Bradley, what do you know about poisons?
Nothing.
Bradley?
I don't know anything.
Question 1. Which one of Flick's little brats threw up all over my car?
But that was you, wasn't it?
No.
Mum still talks about it. She still thinks she can smell it. She's had like 8 cars since then.
Bradley, you have to tell me everything that happened at the meeting.
Well, nothing unusual, just like loads of arguments.
About what?
Why are you staring at me like that? Oh, it's just so weird.
You're lying.
What? What am I lying about?
The answer is Abigail. Disgusting child.
What?
Abby, I need you.
What is it? What's the matter?
Time's up. Doc says if I take the right antidote now, I might just make it. I can't trust my brain right now, kiddo. I need you to pick one.
I'm gonna choose the same one again. See what happens.
Whatever happens, happens. Just choose. Please.
I did! If you die, it's not my fault.
It's thallium.
If you say so, kid.
No.
Chin chin.
We'll find out who did it.
Uncle Marcus?
Okay.
Hey.
Okay. Fuck. Where's
Abby,
Barkley
where
hiding?
have you been?
Oh, she's doing it for attention.
Be quiet, June. Are you okay, love?
You're gonna have to speak up, Abs. There's some pretty heavy rain here.
Is she frozen?
No, if you look closely at her throat there, you can see she's still breathing. This is live.
Shut up.
This is live.
Just shut up, all of you!
Abby, if I were you, I think very...
Oh.
Fuck.
Oh, it's like 2 suspects. I ain't got enough evidence. Oh. Oh no, it's either the auntie or Toby. Ah, this is crazy. Toby was getting into Uncle Marcus's face, so that's one. They both was on edge, I guess. I've thrown it together. Oh. What about if I choose one and it's not them? And then I have to do it all over again. We'll find the right person. Or should be Nan or something. Like you said. No. The little old lady. Okay, but the mum wanted him, like, Marcus out. Yeah. But it's like... Would it be actually her? Oh my god, it's making me think now. Okay, so which one shall I pick out of these and think about it? Like, we've got no evidence on Nan, so I need to try and get some evidence for Nan in case it actually is her. I need some more on the mother as well. I'm kind of halfway with Lottie and Bradley, but like Bradley has previous. Like, he poisoned the parakeets, his mum said. She's got poison as well in her previous. She poisoned her housemates, sorry. Then there's Lottie, what's got 2 phones, and we're on her email list. So we've got an email, what's saying that, like, threatening me, really. The mum wants to buy Marcus out, so she's got motive too. Lottie actually knew what to do with the burn. I've got no evidence against Nan because she's a sweet old lady and she probably might be the kill, like, I won't say kill because thingy, but we will figure it out eventually, No matter how many streams we'll do it, we'll fucking do it. We'll find out. Because at one point, you'll be able to press any of them, right? If you got all the evidence, you'll be able to just like, whatever, yeah, more evidence. But so far, it's just... Marcus. Oh, Bradley. No, Bradley's not an option. I do have a suspicion it might be Toby. He was like acting strange at the meeting. He was like talking to himself. He went up to Marcus's face, trying to corner him. He was crying to his like nan. So he must have done something wrong if he's crying to his nan, or he's going to do it, right? But also, Aunt Juna's got previous poisoning. Like she knows what to do. Like, oh, I don't know. Who do you think? I'm gonna choose Toby. I think I might choose Toby for now, and then if it's not Toby, then I'll have to carry on and see who it is until I accuse everybody. But if he's like traveling as well, he can get poisoned, right? Like, I know it's not an option, but Bradley gave Marcus some painkillers. But then also he was trying to find the bottles. So, like the probably some meds bottle things, A lot is like oh, I don't know. Maybe to see what it's like if you like poisoned. Like he did it on the parakeets, his mum parakeets, and then maybe he wanted to do it on a human to see what it like happens. Yeah, the mum wants to buy Marcus out. Can I actually look at the evidence? I can't. Haha! Look, he was in a bad mood. He tore apart his room and he couldn't find his bottles.
Bradley. He asked me if I'd seen a couple of little...
Oh, I can press... Oh, I didn't know I could press them. Okay, it's like...
I've never seen your Auntie June drink so much. And that's saying something. She seemed far more anxious about the meeting than she normally is.
She's planned for...
I think Mum tried to kill Marcus.
What?
Okay, kill's a bit strong. She definitely tried to wound him, though. She knocked a candle right onto him, nearly set him up in flames.
Yeah, oh yeah. No, I heard about that. I thought that was just because, she was drunk.
Maybe. I mean, half the time she's a mess. But I think Sometimes she's just playing up to it, you know? It gives her a good excuse to say whatever she wants.
So you think she might have knocked that candle over on purpose?
Before the meeting, Mum kept telling me it was time that Marcus faced the consequences. That's what she said. Consequences. I guess she took matters into her own hands.
Consequences.
Oh, God, and the candle stank as well.
She has a temper.
Auntie June okay?
She doesn't really care about looking after herself or anyone else. Ever since her dad, you know, ever since then, she's had an awful temper, a violent temper. She was forever getting into fights at school.
It might be.
I'm just thinking about your Auntie June.
Like, that's her mum.
Has your mother ever told you about what she did when she was at university? That same night, June offered to cook them all a meal. She cut up tiny bits of raw chicken and mixed them in. She gave them all such bad food poisoning that one girl nearly died. When they told June she could have killed someone, all she said was, yes, that was the point.
Toby was going mad.
It might be June.
He was on edge about something all evening. Never seen him so keen to be at the meeting. It's like he had something to get out of it. He didn't even come last year.
Didn't he? So why was Toby so keen to be at the meeting this time?
Don't know, he was on edge all evening. Kept trying to get Uncle Marcus on his own. Cornered him every time he stood up. Marcus looked like he was being hunted down.
Do you think he was trying to tell him?
Well, apart from Toby, he's been phoning me a few times recently. Funny thing, he barely says a word, but I can tell by his voice he's been crying. It's like he wants to say something really important, and then he just asks me how I am and says bye. Hope he's okay.
Although why Toby can't just do a normal bloody round, I don't know. He's been all over the shop recently.
Really?
Yeah, he was off his head at the meeting. I overheard him talking to himself in the toilets. You have to do this. You can do this. I mean, it gives me no pleasure to say this at all, but I do worry that he might be hitting the source, like his mother.
Even Toby, Mr. Peace and Love, he lost it. I was getting myself a drink in the kitchen, and he burst in a world of his own, furious with your Uncle Marcus, saying something about how he'd left him no choice.
What does that mean?
He wouldn't tell me.
You left him with no choice. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna go with June at the moment. And then probably get more evidence. Trying to set him on fire. It sounds like it. The candle. Okay, I'm gonna go with June. I'm gonna go with June. I'm gonna go with June. Will I get more evidence against other people? Okay.
Auntie June.
I can get on with my quiz. Good.
Oh!
What are you doing? I've got a brilliant question lined up about Lottie's father. I'm rather hoping it's going to make her cry.
I know it was you. You poisoned Uncle Marcus.
Oh!
Oh my god.
Oh!
Oh, that's been coming, I must say.
Was that the guilt?
What?
Did the guilt make you do that?
No, it was the wine. What have I got to feel guilty about?
I just told you before you threw up. You tried to kill Uncle Marcus. You poisoned him at the meeting.
What? Well done. Whoever it was.
Oh, it's not her.
Oh, fucking hell, Abigail.
It's not her.
I mean, look at me. I'm a mess. I can barely keep track of what day it is, let alone plan an intricate poisoning. Christ, especially at the meeting. God, I was off my face. Look, I'm not surprised someone's had a go at the old prick, but it wasn't me. I'm sorry.
It was Nan.
You'd love to ruin me like this.
What?
Oh, you hate me. I terrify you.
Everybody hates you.
I'm the product of what this family can do to you, how it can destroy you. But you know what? It's exactly why I hate you. You've still got a chance. You're young, you're smart. You can still get out now before it destroys you. But you won't, will you? Because you're just like me.
So now we know it's not.
Too much of a coward.
I don't know what to say.
Take a long look at your future, Abigail.
You were turned into a
Now
villain.
look at me. Let it all sink in.
You look like a villain.
Can I look away now?
No.
Nice jump scare moment. Okay, now. Oh shit. Now we know it's not June. And we've got loads more to do. Well, yes, I will leave that for another time. I will find out who it is when it's not June. Well, thank you. It is so funny. I mean, not the poisoning and all that, but it's the facial expressions and what it is. Oh my god, I wasn't prepared. I'm kind of actually liking this, to be honest. I thought, okay, it's gonna be like, what, a half-an-hour game just to find out who the killer is or something, and then that's it. But no, it actually goes into depth and everything. And I think it might be Nan. Like he said, like she could be all innocent and then it's gonna be Nan, isn't it? Because we're not thinking it's going to be Nan, but it might be. But yeah, when I do it like next time. No, I'm not. I really thought it could have been like... I really thought it could have been a June. June or Toby. I haven't got no evidence against Nan yet, so I need to try and get evidence next time. And see where that takes us. See what's been happening, but see if she's been tiptoeing around. But why would she kill her? Is it her own son? Yeah. Oh, I've got one evidence against her. There's only one evidence that she wants to buy him out. She also threw a drink at him to take the fire. Yeah, I need to get evidence. I need to get definitely Nan and the mum next. Maybe I can get some more on these two as well. But yeah, I've got nothing against Nan. But the mum seems a bit like a really mean one. But also there's Toby still, so... Yeah, it's out of these now. But yes. It's crazy. Maybe she's doing it for the money. They're all doing it for money. Do you think they're doing it for... Or they just want Marcus out, like out the lives, out. But the price what Marcus wants is too high for everybody. I don't think Lottie cares. Like, she's too into herself, like it's all about her, right? That might be put us off, and she might be like, oh. So many. Oh. Yeah, and I did get an email. I did get an email off, like, a random number too, so that could have been her. And she did meet a man with a hoodie, but that could have been like anybody with a hoodie, really. She could have got a phone off him. I don't know what to say about Bradley. He did give Marcus painkillers. That could have poisoned him, but also he's trying to find these missing bottles as well. So if we find out who knows about the bottles, maybe we know the name of them. Because on the evidence it says find the poison. So maybe if we find the bottles, kind of, in a way, someone tells me what it is, we'll know. That's my thinking. I don't think oh my god, like so many options, so many ways, so many. Like, I could have think, oh yeah, it's not Lottie, she's like too into herself, and then watch it be Lottie. It's gonna be someone who we're not like expecting at all, but everybody seems sus. We haven't got no evidence on Nan yet because no one's talking about Nan. And the family is really mean, and I'm just an outsider looking in. I've been away. I haven't been to these meetings in a very long time. You could have think that Nan's a sweet old lady, but you never know. She could have been a mastermind of all this. You never know. Also, Lottie, she could have been it, but she's... I don't know. It makes your brain like wake up and try to think. But yeah, I really like these like games. Not when I'm not on a time limit. I don't like time limits. When it gives you actually an option and then you're like thinking about it even more, even if it's wrong. It makes you question like what. It makes you actually think you're in a detective. Like, who did it? What's gone off? But yeah, I'm gonna stop talking now. I'm just gonna... Yeah, I wasn't expecting this at all. But yeah. Well, GG's, thank you for watching. And I hope you enjoyed. And I will see you next time. Okay? Next time!